What's up, everybody? It's the Joey Big Time Show. How we doing tonight, huh? Going live on April Fools, huh? April Fools, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? We'll see what happens here. We'll see who comes on my show. We'll see what we got to talk about and everything else. But how's everybody doing tonight? How's how was your week? How was your weekend? So I'll just wait for a few people to come on and then we'll get into it. Let me see if I can invite some guests. See if I can get anybody come on with me. Where's RoboCop at? He's coming. Paste it. There you go. All right. So, anyways, guys, I figured I'd do a show. Why not? What the hell, Something to do. I was a little bored. I figured I haven't done a show in a while, and we'll see what everybody's got to say here tonight, huh? So I guess pizza was supposed to go on a 30-day hiatus. Hey, George Lovelace, how you doing, pal? He was supposed to take off or disappear for 30 days, and then he comes back on today saying that it was an April Fool's joke and that he fooled everybody. He can't stay off of YouTube. What are you talking about? You didn't fool nobody. You didn't fool me. You didn't fool nobody. I don't know where the fuck you're getting your fooling people. Maybe somebody else, but not me. You know what I mean? So he's down there. He's hanging out in his car, telling everybody that he made $400 the other day or $400 this morning or yesterday. But whether that's true or not, I don't know. I don't see people going up to his car and giving him money. But according to him, he's making money hand over fist. You know what I'm saying there? But you know, whatever. I mean, if that's your thing, well, you got to sit there and hang up. Hold on, RoboCop. Yo,
Yo, what's up?
how you doing, Paisan? So, anyways, what I
I'm
was
pretty
saying
good.
was, if that's your thing to hang a fucking sign outside your fucking car and sit there and ask people for money, I don't know. I couldn't do that. That's just me. But you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
What do you think?
I think it's the same thing. And, that's just he's got no what's the word I'm looking for? He's never had any dignity, so that's why he does that, And
Yeah,
the guy's never I told you the guy's never worked a week in his life. A week. Not
yeah,
a week
I know.
straight.
He's had jobs here and there, but they don't last long. I think
Yeah.
he says he's worked at a bunch of pizzerias off and on. I don't know. I know. I think I saw one of his videos where he worked at a pizzeria. I don't think he was there that long, but he was working. But who knows?
Yeah.
You know?
I don't like I said, I just don't see it happening. And I don't see anybody hiring a guy like that anyway. I mean, you would
Not
need to
not
get your big.
anymore, bro. Not anymore.
No
No,
way. No
no,
way.
no, no.
No
No.
way.
Back in the
You know.
day, yeah, probably maybe, but not now. You know what I'm saying?
Was
Not
it?
now.
Well, no. I think somebody told me he was supposed to take. He was going to take 30 days off. He was on already again. I heard.
Yeah, he was on this morning, and he told everybody it was an April Fool's joke. He ain't
Yeah.
fooling me, bro.
I
You know
think.
what I mean?
Yeah.
He
I
ain't
know.
fooling
I
me.
think. Yep. April Fools.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, right.
So.
I was gonna do, Paisan. I was gonna tell everybody, hey, me and Pete are best friends now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
He,
like,
he, he,
I can't even
yeah.
do that for April Fools.
No.
I'd never
No.
be friends with that fucking guy. Hey,
Yep.
Spataro, how you doing, Paisan? Spataro. Gisadis. Hey, what's wrong with the Italian national team, bro? They fucking couldn't make it to the
Oh,
World
they
Cup
didn't.
again.
Yep. They didn't qualify again. I don't know
Nah,
what to
bro.
tell you,
My son was so pissed off. When I tell you he was pissed off, he was pissed off. I mean, he was fucking like almost
man.
in tears. This poor guy loves soccer. I'm all right with it. You know what I mean? When I was a kid, when my dad was around, we used to watch, the 82 team was like my team, right?
Yeah.
1982 Rossi and
Right.
they had Dino Zoff and they had Forgot the team, but those were the two main guys I remember when I was a kid, and
Yep.
my dad loved that team. But I don't really follow. I don't really watch soccer anymore. I mean, when there's a big event like that, I'll watch it. But if not, then I don't.
Right.
I'm a
Yeah.
football guy. Football,
I,
baseball.
I yeah. The last time they won was 2006, right? I think so. The last time they
Yeah,
won the
yeah,
World Cup.
2006. But the last big thing they won was the Euro Cup in 2020.
Yeah,
So
that was
and
pretty
they got
good. That
lucky
was,
to win that one. Believe me when I tell you. But
yeah,
see, the
yeah,
problem. Let me tell you something, RoboCop. The problem with this team is that they don't have. See, back then, Italy's thing was the defense. Okay, you couldn't score
right,
on them.
right,
You could not
right,
fucking score on that team. I mean,
right.
you couldn't. They had lockdown players. They had Cannavaro, Baresi. Who's the other guy? Who's the other guy I'm thinking of? I can't think of his name, but Tardelli. Yeah, yeah, I remember. Yep, Cabrini. Yep, Baggio '94. Yeah, but they don't have those
Yeah,
players no more. These guys are average at best. And the
yeah,
coach, that Gustavo guy, he's
yeah.
terrible.
He's got to
They
go.
Yeah, he's got to go. And the league, the Serie A is not even as good as it used. They used to be the best. Back when I was a
Yeah,
kid, they were the best. Serie A was number one.
yeah,
Now it's the English
yeah,
Premier League that's the best, in the Spanish league, I guess. Those are the
yeah.
two best leagues right now. So,
I
and the
mean, yeah,
French got a good league too.
yeah. This is pretty pitiful, man. They did this 4 years ago. They didn't qualify. This is
Nah,
ridiculous.
no, nope. And then that one guy got a red card for tripping the guy. He should have just let him go because we got that goalie, that guy Doradam, whatever his name is. He's pretty
Right.
good. He might have stopped the shot. I mean, he shouldn't have tripped him, and then he tripped the guy, and they gave him a red card. And that was the end of that.
Yeah.
I knew that once they gave that guy the red card, I knew this game was fucking over. Even though they scored, I'm like,
Yeah.
they're fucked. You got 10
I know.
players, and these guys are fucking pushing the ball up every time, and you guys can't even stop them with, you know what I mean? So they
Yeah.
got
They.
lucky to
They.
even win an extra penalty kicks.
Yeah. They fucking. They lost to a country like I didn't even know was on the map.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah,
I
I know,
mean,
bro.
that's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's that.
Hey,
Yeah.
Spataro, Toto Scalacci, right? He's a Sicilian,
Yeah.
but
In
he was bad in the
2006.
'90s.
Yeah,
What's
in
that?
2006. I said in 2006. I remember Italy won in the shootout.
Yeah, yeah, they won the shootout,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I was so nervous, man. I thought I was going to take my uncle to the hospital. I thought he was going to have a cardiac.
Oh, really? Yeah, my
Yeah,
father.
no, no, because yeah, he was beyond, beyond himself. I mean, and they pulled it off. They pulled it
Yeah,
off.
yeah, they pulled it off. My dad loves soccer. You know, he loves.
Yeah. I
You
mean,
know,
shit, it's 2006 was so long ago, but it doesn't feel like it.
nah, 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 nah. There was a big. I tell you, they had a big thing down in Little Italy down here. Fucking cars honking, fucking people fucking getting out of their cars, getting on their fucking
Oh
on
yeah.
their on top of their fucking hoods, jumping up and down, waving the Italian flag. It was nuts, bro. When I tell you.
Yeah. When they won the Euro Cup a few years back, like you said, they a town next door to Fort Lee, Cliffside Park, they had like a parade. They closed it down. It was cool.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, because we have like an Italian community over there, and it was pretty cool.
Actually, bro, I wasn't even in San Diego when they won. I was in Vancouver. I was in
Wow.
I was on a cruise, and then in Vancouver, I watched the game because they in 2006 they
Right.
have a Little Italy in Vancouver too, believe it or not, and they had it down there, and I watched the finals down there. It was fucking nuts.
Wow. In Vancouver, I would have never thought that.
Yeah, Cannavaro was the best player on that team.
Oh,
Days.
wow. Oh
That guy
yeah,
was
he was an
fucking
animal, dude.
fuck yeah, he was amazing. That guy, you know.
Yeah, they just had, like you said, they just had a defense second to none, and they had they played with passion, and they what you call it, they were just very they were very aggressive. They were very aggressive.
Yeah, but bro, to not qualify three straight World Cups,
Yeah,
that's embarrassing.
yeah. This is, dude. This is like unheard of. This is unheard of.
Not for a team like them. They, to win four
Uh,
World Cups and then you can't even qualify.
I don't
Not
know,
that they were
man. I
going to
don't know.
win anything. I knew they weren't going to win nothing, but still, at least get into the
Get in
fucking
there.
thing. So us
Yeah,
Italians can, whether I don't know if they're going to play on the West Coast. My guess is they were going to be on the East Coast because you know what I mean. So
yeah.
Jersey, New York, wherever, Philly, they could have went and watched the game.
I
Not that
mean,
they were going
I
to win
don't.
nothing. They probably would got eliminated the first fucking round anyway. So at least it would have
I
been
mean,
nice to see them in the World Cup. That's all I'm saying.
I
And
mean,
who
I mean,
knows? They
who's
could have
a,
made changes and made the team a little better. They got to bring in more young players. They got all these fucking old guys that can't keep
they
up with
got
these young guys, and they
Yeah,
get fucking
they got to
injured, bro.
go. Yeah, they got to go. That's it. Let's get rid of them. That's it. Retire.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
You know what I'm saying. Listen. It's a tough sport. I know it is, and it's a young man sport. Unless you're one of those few, that can do it in older age. But still, though, it's not even like it's not even registering in my mind that it's going to be the third one in a row. That's just
yeah,
crazy.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, well,
yeah,
I heard a while ago. I mean, a couple days ago, I heard that they were out. It was, crazy.
yeah.
Yep. So,
Spataro
well,
says that the Italian Federation's corrupt. I believe it. I believe it.
I mean, who the fuck knows, man? Maybe the coach got paid. I don't know, paid off. I don't know, man. I mean, it don't make any sense. I mean, because I mean, that's just crazy. I mean, not
They're
to be
better
able
in
to.
baseball than they are soccer now. Believe that.
Yeah,
They got a
I don't
better
know.
baseball team than they have a soccer team. Figure that one out. But
Yep. Yeah.
anyway,
I
so
mean,
what's been going on YouTube, Paisan? Any good news? Anything good?
nah, I
Any
don't really.
rumors? I hear that there's a few people gonna make a trip to Florida this month, supposedly. I don't know. Is what I'm hearing.
Uh,
What do you think?
yeah. Well, I mean, nah, I mean, I pretty much took a break from it. Actually, for the most
Yeah,
part,
I
I
know.
don't really, I don't. I mean, I'm like I said, I'm over here, with my uncle, so I'm running errands with him, taking him,
Yeah,
to for his doctor visits and stuff, and then I'm enjoying the weather and everything. But nah, I mean, sometimes you got to take a break from it. I just
yeah,
took
bro.
a
I
yeah,
don't come on here that much anymore. I don't
yeah,
about this. You know what I mean? I mean, I
yeah,
like talking to you guys and coming on and busting balls, but besides that, look, half these people that come on here and say what they need to say, they're fly by nighters, bro. You know that. I don't have to explain
yeah.
it to you.
Nah, I mean,
These
I'm,
guys
I'm
come on, they go from one chat to another chat. 1 minute they're your friend, the next minute they don't know who you are. The next minute they want, you know what I'm saying? I can't.
yeah,
I mean, not that I'm going to meet these people in person or whatever, so I don't really care whether they're my friend. They're
yeah.
not my friend one day, they're my friend the next day. I could give two shits. I got a regular life where I do things. We're the same. We don't live on YouTube. We go out. We
No,
fucking we go travel, whatever. Go out. We're not on fucking YouTube 24 hours a day. I mean, I pop
nah,
in and pop out, but I'm not on here fucking every 5 minutes seeing who comes on.
yeah.
I don't care. I got a life, bro.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I understand people that are on it and they're able to get monetized or whatever, and some people, they really, put their full effort into it to make money, and that's all fine and dandy.
Yeah, we lost RoboCop. Let me drop the link again. Hold on, RoboCop. Paste. Yeah. So, anyways, RoboCop, you dropped out. Come back in. I just dropped the link. So, yes, they don't want to spend no money. Plus, like I said, I'll get back to the soccer thing real quick since RoboCop's off the. Here we go. All
Okay,
right, bro.
I'm back. Sorry, yeah, sorry about
Yeah.
that.
So,
I got it hooked up. I'm hooked up now to the charger.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, Red Rider
Yeah.
BB Gun, how you doing? Pizza said he almost beat up everybody in Port Charlotte barbershop a few weeks ago. Yeah, okay, yeah. The guy. Let me say this about Pizza real quick, okay? He he's not beating nobody up. Come on, come on. He's been on here 5 years, right? Have you guys ever seen the guy get into an altercation? He's gotten to arguments with people. Has he ever thrown a punch? You ever seen that
Nope.
guy throw a punch, Robo?
Nope.
No,
Nope.
nothing, right?
Nope.
Nothing. Not a
He-
swing, not a slap, nothing. He, I've seen him argue with people, but that's it.
Yep.
So,
100%. Yep.
I mean, I don't think Pizza's looking to fight anybody personally. I think he likes to talk. But there's a lot of calculones on here, anyways. There's a lot of talkers. He's not the only one, believe me. A lot of big shot, a lot of guys that like to talk. But whatever. That's another story and another day. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
I'm not gonna give anybody clout on here right now. So
No. Nope.
they're not worth my time, believe me when I tell you.
Yeah. So,
He's
like I said,
tough, bro.
you just got to take a break from it sometimes. That's it. Like anything, it's like I got other things I got to do and and prioritize and that, just don't have that kind of time to be channel surfing all day long.
Nah, I mean this is just entertainment. It's like when you're bored, you go on
Yeah.
YouTube. Oh, whatever. See who's live or whatever. You go watch people's videos. You kind of laugh. Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
one. Yeah, that one. That guy's there. That guy there he's a bullshitter. That guy there, he talks to and
Yeah.
then you got
Like I
pizza,
said,
and you got this other guy, you got the guy up north, you got the guy down south. Come on, man.
this is not a mob genre. This is what they
No,
call
it, it was supposed to
yeah.
be, but now you got it's not even that no more. I don't even know what you call it. I think you call it what would you call it?
I just call it a drama. It's a drama
Drama
genre.
tube?
That's it.
Drama tube? You want to call it drama tube? Is that what they call it now?
Yeah. I
Because
mean,
that's
that's
all it
it.
is. That's all it
Yep.
is. Who's threatening this one? Who's calling this one out? Who says this guy
You
did
know.
this? Who said this guy did that? Who said this guy, you know, accusing this guy saying this? Come on, man. It's all bullshit. Who's posting
Yeah.
photos? Come on, bro. It's all stupid at the end of the day.
Yeah. I mean, I just took a break from it to be honest with you. So I don't even know too much what's going on with the other
Yeah,
channels. I just
George Lovelace said it right. It's a soap opera, and that's what it is.
yeah. Yeah.
That's what it
Yeah.
is, bro. It's a fucking soap opera, and they
Yeah.
go
But not a
back and
good one.
forth. No, it's dumb. It's like
Yeah.
high, it's not even. It's like people in elementary school going back and forth. You know what I
Right.
mean? It's not even high school level. It's elementary.
No. Like, yeah, there's nothing. I mean, outside of just trying to have an adult conversation, there's really, nothing to really gain from it. You know what I mean? You're not getting educated by anything. Just back and forth banter. But like, really, you can't use it. What could you use it for? You know what I mean?
You can't.
You know what I mean?
Nothing. It's
Nothing.
you don't use it for nothing. It's embarrassing, actually, if you ask
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
You
I
know
mean,
what
it's
I
like
mean?
shit.
These guys are in their 40s and 50s saying all this shit. I mean, grow up. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on.
Yeah.
It's like you guys live in La La Land. These YouTubers live in a lot of these guys don't look, bro. I'm going to be honest with you. They don't have friends. They don't have nothing. So they got to turn to YouTube, bro. That's it.
Yeah.
They don't. They
Again,
don't go to. They don't go out. They don't go to restaurants. They don't go. They don't go. They don't go on vacations. They work. They come home. They don't have a girlfriend. Nothing, bro. And they
no,
sit
I
there.
mean,
They sit there, and they got YouTube. Okay, that's it, bro. That's all they got.
yeah, I
Nothing
mean,
else. Nothing more. So
yeah, it's just like I said. There's really, nothing to gain from it. So,
you
you know,
you do you go out, you go places, you go the track, you go to Florida, you take your girlfriend out on dates. You know what I mean? A lot
I
of these
mean,
people don't have none of that, bro. They don't do anything. They say they go on YouTube and that's it. They bounce
Yep.
around from chat to chat and that's it. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah, the pandemic, man. That's what created all this. You know what I mean? All
Well,
these channels. You know what I
yeah,
mean? It's like,
sure. Hold on,
but most of
Jesus.
them, most, yeah. So nobody's making money. Most of them ain't making money. There's only a
No, no,
couple.
no one's making money.
So what's the
George
fucking
Lovett
point?
says more than anything, I want to see pizza get what he has coming. Once that happens, I'm out of here. Well, I mean, I think a lot of people want to see that, but unfortunately,
Mhm.
no one's either done it or you know nothing's happened. He's still there. I mean, he's still doing his thing, and he's still still on, and he no one's confront. Well, one person confronted him, and they hugged it out. But besides that, that was it.
Yeah, you gotta just, like I told you, you know, you gotta catch the guy. He talks like he's so, you know, he's out there. He's not out there. You don't, he just films inside that little car like he always does, like the coward he is. And he doesn't have the balls to go and now rent another apartment and show where he's at like he did last time. Because if he does that, he's gonna get a knock at the door this time. This time he will. Okay. Like when he was in North Carolina. You know, people were like, you know, still using him for content. But if he pulls that shit again, and tries to stay somewhere temporary again, then he's gonna have a problem this time around. You know, everybody. Plus, he's in hotels, bro. He's not in that car. Okay, 24/7. He's just giving that illusion that he's in that car. He's still going from hotel to hotel. I know that for a fact. So
You think
you
so,
know,
huh?
I know so. I know so. He's
Yeah,
not living in that car, bro. He's not living in that car. He's not. He's full of shit. He's full of shit
yeah,
because
yeah.
it's impossible, dude. It's impossible
It's too hot,
to
bro.
yeah. Yeah, it's just impossible to
He
do it.
don't
It's just
have no
no.
AC in that car either. You know what I mean? So how?
That's why. That's another thing. You're in Florida. You have no AC. You really think people are that fucking stupid to think that you're going to be staying in there 24/7? I mean, come on. We know that he still
No,
gets
no way.
money.
And then when
You
it gets
know.
hot this summer, what's he gonna do? You know what I mean? Because it gets
You
hot
know what
down
I
there.
mean?
It gets humid, right?
Yeah, listen, I talk to people over here. You can't fucking stay in a car on the fucking street in fucking Florida. You can't. You can't fucking sleep overnight in a Walmart parking lot. There's town ordinances. They're not going to allow you. Okay? You know, he would have a problem. You can't. You can't. They're not, this ain't San Francisco, you know, where they fucking
Yeah.
allow the homeless like that. This ain't, they don't allow it over here, bro. I talk to people. There's like no way. Right now, if I took my uncle's car and I drove out to it was a Walmart, and I parked my car there to sleep, or in a parking lot or somewhere, they're not. You know, cop is going to come and confront you. You can't stay. There's no. You can't stay on private property overnight. You know.
Yeah, you're right.
So he's full of shit, dude. He just fucking does his little fucking
I mean,
sometimes daytime.
I don't know the laws down there because I don't I don't live in Florida, but
Bro, I'm going to tell you right now, I've been all over Florida. I don't see homeless people in cars, bro. I see them begging, for drugs, whatever, when they come to the intersection like they do in New York, and they come begging for money. I don't see nobody, and I'm telling you, nobody in a fucking car. No homeless guy. He's not good at fucking lying. He's not good at the grift. He's stupid. I mean, he doesn't think people. He doesn't get away with it in New York and wherever he went in Babylon. He's not going to get away with it over here. You can't. You can't go on like that. You can't like try to sleep overnight in some fucking Walmart, whatever, Target, Costco parking lot. They won't let you, bro. I'm telling you. And
yeah.
you got to be
So
in our
so you're
yeah.
saying, well, let me ask you this. So what happens if the cops pull up and they say, "Hey, you got to leave, you got to move, you got to go." Where these
He's
people
got
go?
he's got to move. He just got to move. He can't stay there. Just whatever. Go take a trip. Get the fuck out. Keep it moving. That's it. Keep it moving. I don't know. Find another place to go, but you can't stay here. See, go to your fucking. You got a relative. Drive over there. See if they could take you in. You can't stay here. That's it. They're not gonna let you. They're not gonna let you, man. I'm telling you. And they're starting to crack down on even the fucking. I only saw a couple of people out here begging for money, and this is kind of an inclusive area, but no, I've never seen somebody in a car homeless. Never, never. Not in Florida, bro. This he's the only
Yeah.
jerk off he's trying to make people believe it. You
Yeah, I
know?
don't know.
I know
Yeah,
for a fact.
maybe you're right because like if you're saying if you're
Yeah.
telling everybody that hey, so what would happen? He get cited, he get a ticket
He
for
could get
loitering.
cited if he, yeah, he could get cited if he gets fucking caught like in the same areas by the same, county police, whatever, Dade County, whatever the fuck the county police, what, the Florida officer that covers that jurisdiction. Yeah, man, you could get cited. I mean, they could do a lot of things. And I mean, they basically,
They can
he
impound your
kisses their
car too,
ass.
probably, right?
Yeah, but that doesn't. But what I'm trying to say, that's not even happening because he's only going out for little periods of time. He's been staying in fucking hotels all this fucking time. He's just
Yeah,
trying to give the impression that he's staying in the car and then he needs a new compressor and he needs new tires and he's so full of shit that you need the
yeah.
hip waiters to walk through it.
Hey, Gravesend, how you doing, Paisan? Que se
You
diz?
know, I mean, come on,
Gravesend says
you,
hello,
you know what
Robo.
I mean? You want to get
Gravesend
over on
says,
people.
yeah, Gravesend says hello, Robo.
Oh, tell him I said hi. Yeah, how you doing,
Yeah,
Gravesend?
he's a
Yeah,
Brooklyn.
yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
So you know what
So
I'm saying? Like, if you're gonna try to insult somebody's intelligence, fucking, you got to do better than that. It's a fact. I can't right now. If I took off with my uncle's car, where I'm in Boynton Beach, I drive to anywhere. Drive anywhere. I go into
yeah,
a
yeah,
commercial parking lot or a doctor's medical place, whatever, a strip mall, and I keep the car. They're not gonna let you stay there overnight, bro. They're not. Telling you,
yeah. Like I
they're
said,
not.
I don't know the laws in Florida, so
Yeah,
this is all new to me. I mean, I don't know.
He-
You know better
bro,
than me
bro.
because you go down there. I don't.
Yeah, because bro, right now it's 11 o'clock. It's lights out. Most of the restaurants are closed at 10 o'clock. You're gonna stand out like a sore thumb, and that's it.
See,
Cops got no,
look here in California, right? They got places where people can safe zones that people that are homeless in their cars can go to.
Right.
Here, I don't know if they have that in Florida. Maybe they
I don't.
don't.
I mean, they. I don't. I mean, as far as they may, but that's going to be like I said, like you got an RV, you got to be in an RV designated area, right? You got to have a slip, you got to have a spot, whatever
Yeah,
the
yeah,
fuck it
right.
is,
Yeah, that's different
right?
stuff.
Right. But you can't just fucking park it. Like, the reason why he ain't getting in trouble because he ain't doing it. He's staying in a fucking hotel. I think Dimes has proof of that. I bet you he does. I mean, I'm,
Yeah,
I'm telling you,
but
man.
bro, hotels are expensive, bro.
Yeah, but you know what? Like I said, he gets the food card. He gets help from mom. He gets public assistance. I believe what you would call it. He was approved for those hotel vouchers. And I'm telling you, man. I mean, he's just not staying in a car like he's saying. He's fucking lying, bro. He's lying.
Yeah,
He's
yeah, you're
fucking
probably
lying.
right, bro. I mean, I
Okay,
can't
okay.
see him staying in a car with especially when it gets hot. I mean,
Yeah.
you're gonna fucking cook in a fucking car with no AC, and you're
Right,
gonna die
right,
in that fucking
right. And
car.
and and, and you
What's
ever
the weather
notice
like
like.
down there right now?
Okay. Well, right now in Boynton, it's not that bad. It's like 70 at night and it maybe 84, 80 in the daytime. But I don't know where he's at. You have to look at the temperature because he's 3 hours, whatever, the other way. But
Yeah,
but I mean, but listen, the bottom line in the daytime when the sun is out, it's fucking hot. Let's agree to that. Okay.
yeah, of
So
course, and it gets
it,
humid
it,
too, right?
yeah. Well, it can. It's not as bad as it was, but but the bottom line is I'm telling you, man, he's fucking lying, man. You ever notice he gets you he's got when he's got a shave, where's he shaving? Tell me where he's shaving when he's got a clean shave, when he's clean shaven, which has been lately a lot. And he's getting a haircut and he
You
looks so
gotta have
where's he
look.
getting where's he
You
shaving?
either gotta have a gym membership to use the
He
showers or
ain't going to
whatever.
no gym, bro. You see
Or
him going
like
to a
you
gym?
said, you gotta have a hotel. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah. Where's he getting the shave from, bro? Where's he, dude, he's not good at lying. He's a
And where's he
fucking
using
dumb
the
bum.
bathroom?
Yeah. He's a dumb bum, bro. He's not even smart. He's
And
not
where's
even a
he
good,
shower? He's got a shower. I mean, come on. He's got to shower
you
once a
know what
day.
I'm saying? I mean, come on.
You're
You know what I
right, bro.
mean?
It doesn't make any
Yeah.
sense.
It doesn't make it because he's not doing it. That's why he's not getting in trouble because that's it. So what? Okay, you know what? Prove it to everybody then. Do a live and fucking keep the camera on all fucking night in the car. Show me. Show me. Stay. Do like a stand-up guy. Stay fucking 6 hours in the car. 7 hours. Show me. Show me when you could do it. Show me. Show us. He's not going to do it, bro. You know why? Because
Uh,
he's not doing it. Because he's not living in the car. Okay, that's
yeah.
why he can't do it. You
Well,
know.
he's not living with the mother. I can tell you that right now.
Nah, man. She washed her hands of him a long time ago. She's sorry that she
Not
didn't
living
let
with
that
her.
load drip down her leg. You know that.
Huh?
She's sorry she didn't let that load drip down her leg.
Yeah, yeah. Well, she can't stay
That
with him because they
she should have
complained.
swallowed. She should have
I
swallowed
guess,
that
I
load.
guess the time you went there last year for Easter, I guess a couple
Right.
of the neighbors complained about him or something because he was smoking or something. I don't know.
Oh my god, dude. Like I said, man.
That's what he said. Actually, I didn't. That's
Dude,
what
do you
came
think
out of
he
his
talks?
mouth. I guess he said that he was smoking and someone saw it and they fucking. I guess she lives. I guess where she lives at, right?
Mm-hmm.
They HOA thing going on or something like that. So maybe
Mm-hmm.
they
Mm-hmm.
complained to the HOA and they called her and says, hey, he can't be here smoking like that. I don't know. Maybe she lives in a senior living place. I have no idea.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, she should have just kept the restraining order. She should have kept it. She should have got what, kept whatever. I don't know if you got to keep renewing it, and that's it. So when he violates it, each time he violates it, lock his fucking dirty ass up. You know what I mean? That's what
Yeah,
she should have
yeah,
done. Then he'll go away. Then he'll go away.
yeah.
You know. But she's the mother. Like most mothers. She's trying to
Yeah,
fucking.
your mother's your mother, bro. Whether you're good or
Right,
bad,
right. You
she's
know what
still
I
your
mean? I
mother at
feel
the end
bad
of
for
the
the
day.
lady, but
Yeah,
she
I
should
do
have
too. I
swallowed
do
that
too.
load.
I do too. She's probably
Paisan,
a
she
nice
should have
lady.
swallowed that load.
Yeah, she's probably a
She
nice
should have
lady.
fucking.
She seems like a nice lady. Whenever he's on the
Yeah,
phone with her, she seems like
yeah,
she's a nice
yeah,
person. Nothing against the
yeah.
mother. No,
But I
the
mean,
brother
come on.
seems like an all right guy. He works at a church. I don't know
Yeah.
about the sister. I've never heard him. I've never heard the sister much about the sister. Just the brother.
But
I know he's
they
got a
let all these.
sister, but he don't talk too. He doesn't say too much about her for some reason.
Yeah, I mean, he does just enough to avoid going to a fucking mental institution. You understand? He talks just enough normalness to avoid going an institution. So.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean? So, but I mean, you know what I mean? Like, he knows what to say, bro. You see how he kisses cops' asses when they come to him?
yeah.
He kisses that
But
ass,
like
bro.
you said, if he's hanging out in the parking lot all night, whether it's at a gas station or it's at the Walmart or it's at the whatever, one of those spots, eventually someone's gonna say, "Hey, you got to move your car. You got to go. You can't be sleeping."
No, man, you can't. I think, yeah, you can't. First of all,
Not at a maybe he's sleeping on the road. Who knows?
bro, listen, nah, I don't think he's doing that. I really
Maybe
don't. I really don't
neighborhood,
think
bro.
he's
Maybe
doing
he's
that.
going to some neighborhood and just parking his car and
Nah,
staying
nah,
up
you
all
can't do
night.
that. Right? You can't drive to some town and park on the street overnight. You can't, man. Telling you, this is Florida. They don't roll like that. That's why we don't. They don't have a homeless problem down here like that. Like San Francisco, where the people were fucking putting their tents up. That shit will never fly down here.
Yeah,
Never.
it's bad here, bro. It's bad here.
Yeah.
It's worse up in LA. I tell you, bro.
Yeah, it's not going to happen in San Diego. I know that.
Well, it's happening, but they clear it out, and then you know within 3 or 4 months they're back. Believe it or not,
Yeah,
it's
but where are
crazy.
they going? They're
It,
sleeping under the maybe they're sleeping under the
I know,
bridges,
but like I
right?
said, bro, they got these homeless shelters where they can go to. If you
Right.
got a car, they got safe zones. If you don't have a car, they got these tents. The city pays for all this.
Yeah.
You either stay, you can stay there, and then
Hmm.
they got these pop up tents where if you got a family that's on the street, because let me tell you, bro, it's expensive over here.
I know it
You got to
is. I
make
know it is.
minimum $5 grand a month just single, just to get
Yeah.
by. That's not that's to pay your bills and just to get by month to month. You got to clear 5 grand. Okay, so I'm
Hmm.
sure a lot of these families that have a couple kids are out in the street and they go to these safe zones where they can live in a tent or live in the car or whatever. You know, so I'm sure I don't know if they have anything out there in Florida like that. That's what I'm saying. Maybe they
Now,
do.
Florida, listen, Florida's way more stricter with that shit. You can't sit here and just fucking uh pitch a tent and fucking, you know what I'm saying, and squat over
Yeah,
here. They don't.
yeah.
I'm telling you, I haven't seen it. I've been all over Florida, you know, for the
So you're
especially these
saying
last.
there's no homeless people at all on the street?
Not like I said. I see a couple beggars that they come out of nowhere. They'll come during the like when the at the intersection. But I
Yeah,
only see like one or two every now and then in a blue moon. I don't see nobody just like an encampment or people just like a group of them. No, man, that doesn't exist out here. No, not that I seen.
that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, but dude, look at the
So
guy,
let
bro.
me
Look at
ask
the
you
guy.
this,
They
bro.
got.
What happened? Let's leave pizza out of the equation. What happens if you lose your job and you're broke and you don't have nowhere to go in Florida? What do you do?
Well, I mean, you apply for help, and then I'm sure, like you said, they have to have places to accommodate you. I'm sure you, like you said, their shelters and this and that. They might be a waiting list of this and that, but I mean, you could be living in your car. You could be, but you're not. You're not. You're gonna be moving around because they're not gonna let you stay somewhere, bro. You're just not
Yeah,
gonna be able to
yeah.
stay in town. You're not gonna be. They don't want they don't
You're
want you
not going
hanging
to
in a
be able. What you're
Costco.
saying is you can't loiter at someone's business
No, man, I'm
or
telling you, bro. I'm
whatever,
telling you.
right?
Yeah,
At the Home
everything closes.
Depot, you can't stay at a Home Depot parking
No,
lot, a
no, no,
Walmart
no,
parking lot, a gas station
no,
lot, a
no,
Starbucks
no.
parking lot. It's not going to happen.
No, it's not going to happen. And you're going to stand out like a sore thumb because all these places close early, bro. They close early, especially on a weekday. Like all these joints close, bro. These restaurants don't stay open like New York. This is like this, I mean, this ain't Miami. I don't know about Miami, but over here, haven't seen any of them. Never. I don't see
Charlotte
people.
County, they're closing everything down at 10. Basically, they're shutting everything down at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, yeah, like this. It's
Yeah,
like, I mean, the restaurants. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
why.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
of
That's
course.
really bad. Yeah, even out
Yeah.
here.
So okay, so now he's gonna. You don't think he's gonna stand out like a sore thumb? Dude. He's so full of shit, dude. And like I said, where's he shaving then? Where's he shaving? He's gonna say he's gonna
Yeah,
shave. All right.
but bro, it's expensive. I mean, what do you think he's paying for hotels?
Yeah, but I'm not, bro. If he's probably staying in a dump somewhere, like like the fucking lowest of the low. He probably has or gets a rate. If he gets these, they give you hotel vouchers. These guys can qualify. I don't know. His mother helped him out a lot. He got all kinds of fucking government
So he's
assistance.
getting. So you think he's getting like a weekly rate and a voucher to
Yeah,
sleep
yeah.
somewhere?
Well, I'm saying,
Gotta
I'm
be.
not saying he's not. I listen. I'm not saying he's not paying out of pocket. Of course he is, but I'm saying he's getting help.
Yeah,
He's getting
instead
help.
of paying $100, he's probably paying $50.
Whatever it is, like
Yeah,
he's getting
he's
help.
getting a discount. He's getting a
Yeah,
discount.
and if he could refute everything people are saying, then go ahead and film yourself in a fucking car for 7 hours, asshole. Do it. That's what he is. He's an asshole. So go do
Yeah,
it because he can't because he's lying. That's why.
yeah,
It's that
yeah.
simple. Come on, it's that
Yeah,
simple.
like
You
you
could.
said though, it doesn't make sense because where's this guy gonna shave? Where's this guy gonna use the bathroom? Where's this guy gonna you
Mhm.
know what I mean? You're right. I mean, you
Right,
can't sleep in your car because it
right.
gets hot and that poor dog, I mean, if that's true, I mean he's fucking killing that dog, keeping
Well,
that
that's
dog
what I'm
locked
saying.
up in the car like
He's
that, bro.
he's
Because he
afraid of
doesn't
losing
have
the dog.
AAC.
Listen, he's afraid of
George
losing the
Loveless says
dog.
he can find a sleazy dump for 300 a week in Florida.
I'm telling you.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. You could find and he doesn't want. He's not going to take a chance of getting caught out there with the dog or getting arrested, or because then that's his money. That's his gravy train. Leon is his gravy train. You understand? The people feel bad for the dog. That's why they give. They don't give
yeah, yeah.
otherwise.
No, I get that. Yeah, of course. Yeah, there's a lot of
Yeah.
dogs. Yeah, and
He
I'm
he
one of
could
them.
give
You know
two.
what I mean?
He could give two fucks about that dog. Okay, everybody knows that.
So
So that
he's using the dog. Just kidding.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
listen, there's nothing new. He's been
Hey,
grifting
Mickey
the whole
Bass, how
time.
you doing?
Yeah. He's saying he's been homeless. So how the fuck are you homeless when you're living in a hotel? Explain that to me.
Yeah.
Okay? That's not
So
homeless.
Gravesend says he showers at the gym. He's a big tough. Hold on, big tough bruiser.
Uh, yeah.
Yeah.
Could you see a gym owner allowing that guy in the way he smells and looks? Come on. Or where's he gonna leave
Yeah.
the dog? If he leaves the dog in the car, that's a problem, dude. In Florida in the summertime, you're gonna have a big problem with the cops.
Yeah,
You
well,
know, because that scumbag has it. Whether he has air conditioning or not, he never wants to use it, and that poor dog suffers. You know.
yeah, I know, bro. I mean, you
Yeah.
can't keep a dog in a hot car. That's for sure. You
Yeah,
know
he's a fucking
that's wrong if you do, but you're not
yeah.
supposed to really.
Dude, I'm
You
telling you,
you got to keep the
he's on
AC.
for an hour, 50 minutes, and that's it. And then he goes back to the hotel. Listen, when I went to go fucking find that scumbag, and he's gonna lie and say that he was in the Hamptons, he was already in Argyle Park, and there's a guy side he knows I'm telling the truth because he was there. That guy
Yeah,
was in a
I know what you're
hotel,
talking about. I
right?
know.
But
Yeah,
right, but he right, but
actually what happened was is he went there and saw you guys there. He went to the spot and he introduced himself. Right? Is that how that
that's
happened?
right. That's right. And I was there to beat Pizza's ass. I wasn't there to talk to him. I was there to beat. I was going to beat, bitch slap him, and throw him in that fucking lake. That's what I was going to do. There's a lake right there, and I was going to throw. And I even and we were going to film it, and that's it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do. And we were going to film it, and that's it. And he was fucking staying in some hotel. It was so hot that day. That's the only thing that saved his ass because that motherfucker can't take the heat. He's a bitch. So he probably went early in the morning. We didn't go early enough because that motherfucker he's always on some kind of drug. He can't sleep. But when we
Yeah.
got down there, we didn't announce ourselves. And then he wants to say he was in the Hamptons. He's a fucking liar. But I could tell you he was in some kind of fucking hotel motel. We just didn't know where, you know?
Right,
You
right.
know, you know what I mean? Believe me when I tell you, now if he wants to talk shit, he's lying, but that saved his ass
No,
because you could
you
ask
guys
Tom.
were there because you guys went live. There's no
Dude,
denying it.
I was prepared to beat the fuck out of him in front of the Mr. Softy truck. There was a Mr. Softy truck there, and I was going to beat his ass right in front of the Mr. Softy truck. Okay?
Yeah.
So, even ask Mr. Softy. I was there.
Well, yeah, you guys filmed it. I mean, you guys were there. There's no
You
doubt.
know?
It's
You
not
know,
like
but
you're making up shit. You guys were there.
yeah,
They were
let
there.
him
You and
yeah,
Dimes.
I don't
You and Dimes were both there, right?
Yep. You know, we didn't go there. Listen, put it this way. I know I sound like a broken record, and this shit has been, said too many times, but we didn't go down there for our health, man. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't going to go down there and then he's going to sit there and try to say, like, he was going to have no time to talk. No time, nothing. I wasn't going to do any kind of talking. That's it. Talking is gone. Understand? So you want to say he was in the Hamptons sleeping, taking a nap? Okay. But remember, though, I know where he hangs out. And if only because of my uncle, and I have to take care of him right now with the doctor because he's up there in age, and I'm down here for that reason. But that doesn't. The next time around, I ain't announcing it.
Yeah.
So
All
like I
right.
said,
Hold on. Let me tell Pizza something. Hey, Pizza, you got to get on. You hear that? He's in Florida. You got to pass because he's got to take care of the uncle. But if he didn't have to take care of the uncle and you weren't 3 hours away, he'd be right there and he'd give you a tumpalun right across your fucking face.
that's what he needs. That's what That's what he needs. His father was on the right track, but he didn't finish. So I'll finish where his father fucking failed. That's it.
Yeah.
He needs it. He needs a crack, dude. That's it. He needs a crack, and then we'll see. Go fucking run to the cops. Go ahead, like you ran like a little bitch when Fred fucking cracked you. You fucking pussy. You
Yeah,
got
he hit the
cracked by
guy.
Fred.
Fred pushed him, and then
Yeah,
the guy fell back and he hit his head on that fucking
yeah,
on the,
yeah,
the tool
yeah,
shed thing,
yeah,
the toolbox, not the shed, the
yeah,
tool, and that's
yeah.
how he bumped his head.
Yeah,
That
the
was
tough
it.
Gambino enforcer calling the
Yeah.
cops,
Okay.
wanting to press charges. The fucking lying sack of shit that he is. I got in touch with Mikey Scars. He says he doesn't know him from Tallies. You remember that video, don't you?
Yeah, I do. As a matter of fact,
Yeah,
I do. And
that's
Mikey
right.
Scars ain't no fucking small time guy. Mikey Scars is
No,
a well known
he, he says I
Gambino.
don't know who the
He's a captain,
he says
right?
I don't know who the
Wasn't he a
fuck this.
captain, bro?
Yep. And he said the only guy that ever fucking touched anything in Tallies was Huck and Sammy. Nobody else.
Yeah. Well,
Nobody else. There was nobody else. So he's so full of
yeah.
shit.
Yeah. No, I believe you, bro.
He's
It's
so full of shit that
impossible.
the flies pay rent. You know.
Yeah.
So
Nobody knows Sean McCarthy. No
you
kidding.
know,
Yeah.
So that's it.
Well,
Cares.
that whole tallies thing. I mean, come on. Eventually, someone's going to say something about that because in the beginning, people did believe him. Believe me,
Hmm.
they believed him. But then that guy
Listen, when I saw that,
Joe Vitale kind of like told everybody, "Hey, this is Sammy. Come on." Because
listen, when I
Joe
saw,
Vitale, look, Joe Vitale and Sammy are like that's like his uncle, basically. It's not his real uncle, but it's like his uncle, because Vitale's dad and Sammy were in the Rampers as kids, so
yeah.
they became close to him. You know what I mean?
So
So
he
I
just read
guess,
shit. That's it. He read shit
well,
on
Joe Vitale was going in his chat back in the early day.
yeah,
And
but
then
how do we know
Joe,
that? I
I
could.
don't know if Joe felt sorry for him or
Yeah, but
whatever.
how do you know? But I'm saying, how do we even know all these guys? All these fucking YouTubers use mob guys' names. How do you know that's a Joe Vitale and that's just some regular fucking Joe? You know?
No, that's Joe
You know what I
Vitale.
mean?
I know. I'm
Oh,
not going to say how I know him, but it's him.
okay, all right. Well, I mean,
Yeah,
maybe that in that case, but
no, Joe Vitale. No, that's him.
yeah,
So what happened was, I guess Sammy. I'm going to say this one more time. This is a story from what I heard. Um, Pizza went into the Ramper has a Facebook group. Okay, Pizza
yeah,
joined the Facebook group, said something to Joe, and says, "Hey, I know Sammy the Bull or something like that." Joe
right,
believed it. Joe got a hold of Sammy and says, "Hey, you know this guy named Tony Pizza?" And like you guys were saying, there was a lot of Tony Pizzas back in the day. They use that
right,
a lot of Tony Pizzas
right,
that use that same name. So maybe he
right,
got confused and said and thought it was somebody else and says, "Oh yeah, I know who he is," or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So
He
Joe
caught him off guard.
Vitale
That's
fell
all.
for it, bro. He fell for the
Okay.
bullshit, and
Uh,
and that's how Pizza got Sammy's number.
mm-hmm.
He told me this, bro. He told me this a long time
Yeah.
ago. Okay, Joe
Yeah.
Vitale told
Listen.
me all this shit, and then
Yeah.
you know, Sammy got pissed off. Got pissed off because I guess Pizza was calling him every day, bugging him, whatever. And
Mm-hmm.
then Sammy got over it. He told Joe, "Hey, this guy's fucking calling me every day. I'm a busy guy. I got shit going
Mm-hmm.
or whatever." Pizza was so desperate to get this guy on the show that he was calling him constantly to tell him to come on his show. So finally, the guy went on his show. He was on his show for maybe 2 minutes and says, "Hey, I
Mm-hmm.
gotta go. I gotta go. It was nice talking to you. I'll talk to you later." Ever since that,
Mm-hmm.
he cut him off. Okay, he didn't talk to him no more
Yeah.
after that. That was it. He
Right.
was done.
Right.
That's
Because
the story.
he found out that he was a
Yeah, he
fucking
found
he's
out it
some
probably
fucking
wasn't the
crackhead.
guy he was thinking it was, and he told because Pizza probably told Joe, "Hey, I was with Tony Pep, and Sammy knows Tony Pep." So that's
Mm-hmm.
how he probably got confused, bro. Is my guess.
Yeah. I mean,
That's
he
the
did that shit
story, bro. There's no
with Ori
making up
Spotto
shit here.
too.
What's
He did
that?
that shit with Ori Spotto, right?
Yeah, he doesn't know Ori. He met
No.
Ori. He met Ori through Angelo. You know that guy
That's
Angelo,
right.
the musician.
Right.
Okay, he was in this chat too back when. Okay, he used to pop in
Right.
there. He was going under the name of Ruben Kincaid. Okay, that's who he was
Okay.
back then. Okay, he was going.
Okay.
So that guy Angelo was in Vegas, and I guess he knew a few guys in Vegas that were connected. That's how Angelo introduced Pizza,
Yeah.
because Angelo met Ori in Vegas, and
Mm-hmm.
and then I guess he introduced Ori to Pizza. Either he introduced him or whatever, and he gave the guy's number. Same fucking thing, like Sammy, kind of the
Yeah.
same way. Ori doesn't
Right.
know this guy. Ori's never met
No. No.
never met Pizza. Where's Ori going to meet Tony at when Ori's been in California for 50 fucking years?
Yeah.
Where's he gonna
No,
meet him at?
nobody.
He's been in LA
I
for 50 years, bro.
I wouldn't let this.
How's
You
he
know what I'm
gonna
saying?
meet this
Nobody.
guy? Okay, that's what I'm saying. There's no
Right.
way he could have met Ori in person because Ori left New York back in the fucking 60s and came to California.
That's right. You know. I mean,
You know
look.
what I'm saying? It wasn't in. Where'd he meet him at? Where'd he meet him in
Come on,
L.A. in the
dude. Look
60s?
at the
Come on,
guy.
bro.
I mean,
Think
fucking.
about
You
it,
know.
bro. I mean, so it's a lot of confusion because back then everybody believed what Pizza said that came out of his mouth. Basically, they believed his story. A lot of these guys.
Yeah.
Look at that poor guy that gave him 15 grand. Who am I thinking of? What's his
Joe
name?
Candela.
Yeah, Candela fucking believed every word that came out of his mouth. That's why he gave him
Yeah.
15 grand. He probably thought, hey, I know this guy was connected. He's, mafia guy, whatever. I'll give him a few dollars. And he fucking gave him 15 grand, bro. He got fucking swindled for 15 G's.
Yeah. You look at the guy. He wears girl glasses. He's fucking got two teeth in his mouth, and you're gonna tell me that's a former Gambino fucking associate? You know?
Well, these guys were believing it back then. I tell you, bro.
Yeah.
They
You
were
could
giving
see
him
the fucking
money.
guy's
They were
a
they were
mentally
I
ill
mean they weren't
crackhead.
giving him money because he was a homeless guy. They felt bad for him because they probably thought, hey, this guy was a gangster at one time. He needs help. I'm gonna help the guy out. Maybe that's what they were thinking. I don't know,
And,
bro.
and I'm telling you that he's still sitting on a bunch of money. He is.
But a lot of
He
Robo, a lot of people got fooled. Okay, a lot of them.
yeah.
A lot of these
I
guys.
mean, no, yeah. I mean, in the beginning,
You know
he
that,
got
bro.
away with it. Yeah.
He got away with a lot in the beginning. But then
Yeah.
things catch up to you. Like you said, that whole tallies thing blew up in his fucking face because Sam, like you said,
Yeah.
Huck and who else was taking money out of the bar?
What happened? I mean, uh, Scar said for him to come on the show and to identify who he is, and he'll address it. He never did.
No, no,
Yeah.
no. Come on. Mikey
I
Stars
would.
is a
Yeah.
legit guy, bro. He's
He
a
gave him an
legit
open
Gambino
invitation.
guy. And for
Yeah.
Pizza don't, what I mean, what's Pizza gonna tell the guy? He'll
No, because he
embarrass him,
knows he's
bro.
a fucking.
He'll never
He,
confront a guy like that.
no, because he knows he's full of shit. That's why.
That's what I'm
You know.
saying. So why would Pizza
Yeah.
even attempt to do
Yeah.
something like that? Look, when he
Yeah.
called Ori that one time and
Right.
tried to wish him a happy birthday, Ori lasted 2 minutes on the phone with him and told him, "Hey,
Mm-hmm.
taking a nap, I gotta go." And then
Mm-hmm.
after that, he said he didn't even know who this guy was.
Yeah.
So you know what I
He
mean?
thought
So
he thought he could sneak in there, and it didn't work.
and the only reason why he had his number was because I told you that guy Angelo was in Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
Angelo was with Pete was hanging out Pizza's chat back in the day, and Angelo
Mm-hmm.
gave Pizza Ori's number. That's the only
Right.
way he could have got his number, and that's it.
That's
If
it.
Andrew, I mean, that's it. That's
Yep.
how it happened. There's no other way, bro. Because, like
That's
I
it.
said, Ori
Uh,
Spato's been out in California over 50 fucking years. How would Pizza even know the guy if the guy's been in LA for 50 fucking years? What's Pizza? I mean, where's the connection at, bro? There is none.
no, there's
He's
not.
been out here since the 60s. Pizza was a kid. Pizza was what? A little boy? You're telling me that Pizza met him when he was a little kid? Come on, bro.
Yeah.
But see, a lot of these people, they don't know. They don't know Robo because
Bro, he's not. Yeah, but I mean, they know now though.
they know now, but they didn't know back
Yeah.
then. They believed
Yeah.
everything.
But
That
like
whole
I said,
gangster thing was just to get him people so people would like him and hey, I'm gonna help this guy out. This guy was an ex gangster. I'm gonna give him a few dollars and see if I can get him on his feet. You know what I mean? But
yep.
this has been going on since Facebook, bro. Even before
Yeah,
YouTube.
that's what I'm saying. He also probably, like I said, he's a fucking queer dude. He probably like stalks fucking. He probably goes and stalks fucking gay men that maybe he thinks he could fucking get money from and shit because the guy's 100% a fucking fanoik.
Yeah,
He's always
yeah.
fucking stalking men. Because he knows he ain't got a shot with a woman. So so he's just he's a disaster. But
Yeah,
one
he's
thing
a
that's
disaster. I
missing,
mean, his fucking dentures are fucking falling apart.
you
He's
know,
got a chip in the front of his tooth, and then he's got a missing tooth on the side, and they're dentures.
mhm, that's it.
You're talking about a fucking disaster. That's worse
No,
than a disaster.
he's a dirtbag Skell. When you look up the word
Yeah,
Skell, that's him. His picture pops up. You know,
yeah, yeah.
that's it.
He's
That's where the
Cthulhu.
word
You know
Skell
what I'm saying?
came from.
Yeah, he's a Kyakiron on top of everything else, bro. He's
Yeah,
awful.
he's gonna get hurt. I'm telling you, he's gonna get hurt sooner or later, and he'll deserve it. You know, he's a cop caller, but it don't
Well,
matter.
yeah, come on. He's gonna call
Yeah,
911.
he says I'll call the cops. He said it many times.
Yeah,
So
because
you don't, you don't,
he
you're
claims
stupid.
he's a
Yeah,
citizen now. He's a
yeah.
civilian now, not a citizen, a
But
civilian.
you
So
got to be,
the
you
gangster,
identify.
he's no longer a gangster. So he doesn't do stuff like that. He goes by the law,
Dude, he don't even do the math right, dude. He can't even get his fucking date straight. You know?
bro. I know that. I mean,
I mean, come
you know,
on, man. He
his
fucking takes quotes from movies and then he tries to fucking say it's him. Get the fuck out of here.
yeah, a
You
lot of these
know?
guys. He's not the only one, bro. I'm not gonna mention no names, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
A lot
I
of
know,
guys
I
out
know,
here
I know,
that
but
think they're mafia guys, but then when push comes to shove, then they point the finger at somebody else. We'll leave it at that, okay? You know what I'm talking about.
yeah, I mean, like I said,
I don't need to go into detail, but you know what I'm saying, bro. There's a lot of
yeah.
people that want to be in The Sopranos. There's a lot of people that want to be in The Godfather. There's a lot of people that want to be that think that they watch these movies and they think they're these people. They think they want to be these. Who wants to be Tony
Mhm.
Soprano? Who wants to be out? Who wants to be Michael Corleone? Who wants to be this guy? Who wants to be that guy? But then when they get called out or something happens, then they tupa la buca. You know what I mean? They don't say too much. So
Yeah. Oh no, there was that. What was that guy?
whatever, you
Remember
know.
the guy?
But a lot of, you know, like I said, bro. This whole YouTube thing is a bunch of bullshit. At the end of the day,
Again, like I said, the drama part of it is it never appealed to me because it's so
it went
stupid
from mob
that
tube to the drama tube, like you said. You
yeah,
know.
but not even in not even in a good way. You know what I mean? There's nothing interesting about it. So
No, no. I mean, but you know, you think you got these people that have these channels that think they're
yep,
doing something great when they're really not. They're really
right,
making themselves look stupid at the end of the
yep,
day because they say they're going to do this and they don't do nothing. They end up not doing nothing. Then
yeah,
that makes them look bad. That's all.
yeah, yeah. I mean, he's such a pussy. It's not even funny. He's just such
Yeah.
a pussy. It's just you can't even calculate it. You know what I mean? I mean, he's the biggest coward I've ever met, and I met a
Yeah.
few. You
Yeah.
know, that's
Red
okay. It's
Runner
all right.
BB Gun says he's a runt.
Yeah, he's a
Well,
nobody.
come on. The guy's not that. The guy's small. You know, he
Yeah,
probably weighs, like you said, 150 pounds if he's lucky.
yeah.
If he's
What
five,
happened? What
five,
happened to?
6 tops.
Yeah. What happened to all the tough guys, man? All the tough guys that want to, that, that he knows. Like I said, I ain't hard to find. So I don't care, so where are they? Where are they? All the tough guys. Where's your Sally Peppers? Where's all your guys that were supposed to, you said you make one phone call and a bunch of guys come down. Well, have them come down. I'm game. Let's see what happens. You know,
Yeah.
have them come down. Have them come down. I can meet people anywhere. Have him come down, whoever the fuck he talks about, because he's talking that sideways out of
I
his
don't think
fucking
he
mouth.
talks to that Sally Peppers no more, though. I don't think he's mentioned them really.
He never knew him, bro. He just met him on Facebook too. You understand?
Oh, was
He
that?
never
Oh,
knew
is
that
that?
fucking guy. He
He
never
never
knew
knew
him.
him. What would he do? Call him a messenger and says, "Hey,
Yeah,
you're."
nah, he just is some fucking guy you probably met on, on Facebook, said that, hey, I'm a Long Island guy. And then for a little while they were friends. And then he said that, he was going to come down and help Pete out. So then I went to Florida and I said, all right, here I am. Call your boy down. Let him, you don't want to come down, send him down, you know? Fucking, yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
well, you know
see
what
what
it is,
happened.
bro. He calls people on Facebook messengers and says, "Hey,
Right,
do you
right.
remember me?" And they say, "No, not really." And he says, "Oh, I went to school with Joe, and I went to school with Tommy, and I went to school with this guy, and he says a high school, and they say, "Oh yeah, yeah, I think I remember that guy."
Right.
That's how you get a conversation going, even though you
Well,
don't know this
that's what I'm
fucking
trying to say.
from Adam and Eve.
And
You can
you
still
ever
start
notice
a
everybody
conversation just by mentioning schools or
uh,
whatever. And hey, I grew up with this guy and that guy, and you don't have to say a last name, and they'll say, "Oh yeah,
well,
I think I remember a Tommy
yeah,
or Vinny or a Joey or whatever," and that's how they get sucked in, bro. That's it.
right, exactly. But that's what I'm saying. That's his MO. That's how he does it. You know what I
That's what
mean?
I mean. That's how
He,
you do it. Because, like you
yeah, that's
said,
how he tricked.
he
That's
called.
how he
Look, bro.
tricked Billy.
Remember the time he called somebody and they said, "Oh, I don't know who you are," and he says, "Oh yeah, you do. I'm friends with so and so," and the guy still says, "Hey, I'm busy. I got to get off the phone. I got to get back to work." You remember that when he did
Yeah,
that?
yeah,
I
right,
forgot who he called, but he called. Oh, he called the frog's friend, and he
right,
was talking to the frog's friend, saying, "Hey, do you remember me? I'm Billy Morrow. You know Billy Morrow." And that's how he gets these people because he knows that they know that
right,
person. So of course they're going to stay on the phone, but they don't know who he is. But then they
right.
eventually say, "Hey, I'm not gonna. I got to get off the fucking phone. I don't know who this fucking guy is. I know Billy Morrow, but I don't know
Yeah,
you. You know what I mean?"
right.
That's how he
He
does
knows
it.
everybody
And he
40
doesn't have
years.
their number. He goes on Facebook Messenger and starts dialing people. You know, as long
And
as you know who they
remember,
are and their accounts are not private, you can call whoever the fuck you want on Facebook. You know,
yeah,
that's how he doesn't
yeah.
have their personal numbers.
And
It's
then
all
he
through
says,
Facebook Messenger, bro.
I know he says he knows them 40 years. Everybody he knows 40 years, right?
Yeah.
Everybody he brings up, he knows 40
Uh,
years. Man, get the fuck out of here.
Look,
40. He doesn't know them 40 seconds.
Frog met the guy. He did the same thing to Frog. He says,
Mm-hmm.
"Hey, do you remember?" I think, if I'm not mistaken, he met Billy on Facebook to get a hold
Mm-hmm.
of him because how would he have his number?
Yeah,
You know
well,
what I
he
mean? So
probably got him again.
obviously,
Bro, he
he
stalked him on
probably went
Facebook
on.
like everybody else.
Says, "Hey, do you remember me? I'm the guy that bought your leather jacket." And
Yeah,
Billy says, "Oh yeah, you were that guy," and that's how
yeah,
they got to talking, of course.
right.
And then they became friends on the phone. And then Pizza went and met Frog in Florida that first time, and that's when they went live. They went
Yep. And
live.
that's what,
They
yep.
they went to he went to Frog got out of the. I think Frog just got out of the joint, and he was staying somewhere, and then Pizza showed up, and then they were sitting there, and then he went live with Frog, and Frog. I think he explained all that anyways, but he said that he didn't know him.
No.
He
He
met
said,
him through Facebook. Is
he
what he
said,
told me.
yeah, he said he was old and decrepit, remember?
Yeah, right.
And that his neck was like the size of a number two pencil.
Yeah, but see, the whole thing with the frog thing is that Frog's like what 4 or 5 years older. There's no way he
Yeah.
could have known Frog as a kid because Frog's not hanging. Look, my brother's 2 years older than me, right? I'm not hanging
Yeah.
out with my brother and his friends because they were older than me. You know what I'm saying? It's
Mm-hmm.
just naturally like that. So, especially when you're in high school, you're not you mean you want to hang out with older guys, but they're not hanging out with you. You know what I mean?
Nope.
That's just how it is.
Nope.
So,
Nope.
Frog's what in the 60s, probably 63, 64. He's
Sounds
surely
about right.
fucking
Yeah.
hanging out with Pizza because the age difference is there's too much of a gap there as teenagers. You
Uh-huh.
know what I mean? Too much of a gap. Frog
Yep.
was a high schooler. Pizza was in fucking elementary or barely junior high. He's not hanging out fucking Tony Pizza. There's no fucking way
Nope.
in hell he would have done that. I know
No.
that from fucking just growing up with an older brother myself that I'm not
Mm-hmm.
hanging out with him and his friends. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm not. It's just not happening. If these guys are
No.
3 or 4 years older than you, they're not hanging out with you, especially if they're in high
No.
school and you're in fucking, elementary or junior high school. Say, what's this kid doing here? He ain't fucking hanging out with us. You know how it was
Nope.
back in the day, bro. You're not, you know what
It
I'm
just
saying? So there's no connection there. You know,
right.
he probably heard of, he probably heard of, like Billy was saying. Billy was like the number one guy when it came to, cars. He had two two Corvettes, whatever. This guy had a lot of shit. He had money, whatever. So Pizza probably
Right.
saw him and says, "Hey, I want to be like that guy. What's his name?"
Mm-hmm.
And he got his name, Billy
Mm-hmm.
Moore. That's how he, bro. It's not that hard to figure the shit out. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Not
no, but
he
being
figured it out,
right.
but a lot of these other guys fell for the bullshit until
Yeah,
Frog
but
told everybody, "Hey, I never knew this guy. I met him on Facebook."
yeah,
Same fucking deal, bro.
yeah. Pizza was sucking cock at Looney Tunes at that time. That's what he
Yeah,
was doing.
yeah,
Okay, I could tell you where he was. He was sucking cock inside of Looney Tunes, the record
yeah.
record shop.
That poor guy,
So,
that guy that passed away. What was his name?
I
That
forget.
gay.
I forget that. Yeah,
You know what I'm talking about?
Vinny Adams would know. I forgot that guy's name.
What's his name? Damn, I forgot his name.
I know
But
Vinny Adams
anyways,
knew the guy.
yeah, he went to school with Pizza and said that Pizza was a loner and didn't hang out with nobody.
No,
And they
you
went
could
to
tell,
school
dude.
together. That guy knew him. Actually
Yeah.
knew who he was. And that's the only guy that Pete that on YouTube that had a connection with Pizza because they went to the same school in junior high or I don't think Pizza made it to high school, so I want to say just junior high.
Nah.
But the poor
Nope.
guy passed away. I forgot his name though.
Yeah. I mean, I think Vinny Adams knows though who he is,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
yeah, maybe Tom does, but yeah,
yeah.
of course,
Tom
we
knows
already,
who he is. I just can't think of his name.
yeah, nah. But I mean, I know what you mean. That's the guy when I did. Was that the guy? Yeah, that's the guy that said that. That's right. He said that he was a loner. That's right.
Yeah, they went to elementary to either elementary or junior high. Cause
Oh, I know you're talking about. You're talking about Charles Sullivan.
yeah, there you go, Charles Sullivan.
Yeah, poor guy.
Pizza never made it to high school.
Oh, okay,
He
Big
dropped out
Charles.
in eighth
That's right.
grade, so it had to have been either elementary or the beginning of
Yeah.
junior. Hold on, Red
Yep.
Rider says, didn't Pizza used to go to the record shop after it was closed and the owners were locked? It was the manager, not the owner. Yeah,
Yeah, the
yeah,
manager was a queer.
that's the rumor, Red Rider. He would
Yep.
stay after the place was closed and I guess get free records.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
would suck some cock.
supposedly.
He would right. He got free
Yeah,
records. He got this a discount for sucking cock.
yeah,
You
yeah,
know
exactly.
that he yeah
Yeah,
yep.
come on, that's
Fucking
hilarious.
Horse
Yeah,
Shack from Welcome Back Carter.
he was like that guy, like you said, that was in Saturday Night Fever. What was that kid's
Yeah,
name? The
Bobby
guy that
C.
wore the platform shoes.
They called him Bobby C.
Yeah, little Bobby C. That's Pizza.
Yep, he does look like him, don't he?
He does a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's Pizza, Bobby
yeah.
C.
Remember when they were fighting in the nightclub and Bobby C, he was in the car. He didn't even come to fight. He
Yeah,
hid.
yeah, Bob, yeah, exactly.
That's how Pizza would go. Pizza would run the other
Bobby,
way.
that's funny.
Yeah. Yeah. He
That's
fucking
the
looks
guy.
like I'm telling you. Horse Shack, Bobby C. It's fucking
Yeah, they
identical.
all
They're
look alike.
identical.
You're right. They got
Yeah.
that same fucking look. Bobby
Yeah.
C,
Fucking big
Horseshack,
beak.
and fucking Pizza.
Yeah. Fucking that fucking big beak, you know?
Yeah, Bobby
Yeah.
C.
So,
Yeah, I love that movie.
yeah.
Night Fever.
Yeah. No, that's a classic. Come on,
Yeah, oh
bro. They
yeah,
don't,
oh yeah,
you'll never
yeah.
see a movie like that again.
Nope, nope,
No
not
fucking
close,
way.
bro. Not even close.
It'll probably
Not even
be
close.
AI. It won't even AI is going to take over. You won't even have real actors anymore. You know,
That's right. They're getting rid
it's
of
going to
all
be
that.
fucking robots.
That's right. That's right.
Fucking joke.
Right. You're right about that, bro.
Yeah.
But like I was saying, the whole pizza thing, it's kind of just, you know, he's he's got these pully. I don't know how someone can believe this guy. I swear to God, bro. It just doesn't make any sense. I mean, there's a lot of fucking ignorant people out there that believe
Hmm.
everything that comes out of people's mouths. You know what I mean?
Yep.
especially on YouTube, bro. And but YouTube, you don't have no more normal people like we found out. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
You got a lot
Plus,
of people
also,
on YouTube. It's the people that
oh,
believe him that are in the same boat as him. No life, no girlfriend,
hmm,
nowhere. Don't go. You know what I'm saying? It's the same. They're in the same boat. So obviously they're gonna say, oh yeah, he's just like me, so I'll believe him. You know what I mean? That's how it
yeah,
is.
but it's
That's
over.
how
It's
these
been
guys
over.
are, bro. They have no life. I'm telling you,
No,
bro. If if
no.
if if someone will like you on YouTube, then you'll say, oh, okay, yeah, I believe him. Yeah, he was a gangster. Yeah, he's worth millions of dollars. Yeah, he owns
Hmm.
two Ferraris. They'll believe anything because they don't have nowhere to go. They don't have no life, bro. They got
Yeah.
work and they got YouTube. They don't go
Yep.
out. They don't have a girlfriend. They don't do shit. They don't have no real friends. So obviously they gotta cling on to something. So then maybe
Right.
that's why they figured, oh, I'll just believe the bullshit so I have somewhere to go. A lot of times
Right.
people just do that.
A hundred
I think,
percent.
hold
Plus,
on,
we
Red
got to.
Rider says, I think John Dimes is right. Sean is probably mostly Irish, some Jewish in him. That's it. Yeah,
He
yeah. Well,
well he
his mother's Maltese. I know that. The father, I mean McCarthy, that's Jewish. I mean that's Irish. I'm
yeah.
guessing. He says his grandmother was Jewish, though, right? Isn't that what Pizza said?
Yeah, I mean, he tries to confuse people. Oh, first, remember, he
Yeah.
always says that he gets mistaken for Joey Merlino. That's funny.
No, no, he's not
He
Italian.
says it. No, he still says it. He says it. He says that. Pizza says that. I find it funny. He's really
He's
delusional, dude.
Red Rider. He doesn't have
He
one drop of Italian blood in him. Okay.
nah. He doesn't look one
He
bit
doesn't.
Italian.
He
Not one
doesn't
bit.
because if he did, bro, he would talk about the culture and everything else. Pizza's never talked about nothing that's Italian. Okay, he's talked about the
Hmm.
what I'm talking about, RoboCop, the families
Yeah.
coming over and all that other stuff. I'm not going to go into it again. You know what I'm talking about.
Nah.
The
Yeah.
Sunday
Yeah.
the Sunday
Yeah.
dinner, whatever, the Sunday lunches where you'd have
Mhm.
20 relatives coming over and everything like that. I don't need to go back. I don't need to go into it again. But he's never brought that up. Never talked about it. Nothing. Okay.
Because it never happened.
If he was really Italian or Sicilian or whatever, he says he's Sicilian. He would know what the fuck I'm talking about. He's never mentioned his
Hmm.
mother doing anything like that. His grandmother, his grandfather, nobody. Okay. In the 5 years he's been on here, not once has he even brought that shit up. Okay. So how
Nope.
could he be Italian if he doesn't even know the fucking culture? You understand? He doesn't know
Of
the
course he
culture.
doesn't. No.
Okay. Even if he was born here, I was born here. I mean, I'm first generation, but even if you weren't first generation, you're second, third. If your grandparents were from the old country, you're still doing that. You know what I'm saying? You're still doing
Right.
that Italian, the Italian, the making the pasta, the meat sauce, the bruschelloni, the you know what I mean, the cannolis,
Yeah. He
you're
doesn't know.
having 15 people over, your cousins, your aunts, your uncles coming over. You're making kind of rustuta. You're doing all that, bro. He doesn't know nothing about that. So how could he be
No.
Italian?
No.
Capiche?
Because
He's
it.
not Italian. He never
No.
once
No.
mentioned it. So
Nope.
how could he be Italian? It's just not there, bro. It doesn't line
Nope.
up. No Italian connection. You know,
Yep.
that's just it. Let me see who came in there. Oh, Dexter, Dexter Morgan. What's up, pal? Long time no see. We got Dexter Morgan in the house. I haven't
Right.
seen you in a while. You've been where you been? I haven't been doing shows, bro. I've just figured, you know what? I'll do one tonight. I'll shoot the shit. We've been on an hour and 14 minutes, RoboCop. You want to keep going?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't mind. I mean, it's 8:45 over here, so it's up to you.
Yeah.
I know it's
No.
late over there, so if you want to keep going, we keep going. You know.
Yeah, I go for a little bit more. I'm good.
Yeah, we got 34 people in the 36 people in the chat. We'll keep people
Yeah,
entertained or
yeah,
whatever. So,
yeah, yeah.
but you know,
I,
the whole Italian thing, like, yeah, look, you can't go from being Sean McCarthy to Anthony Caruana. It's impossible.
mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's impossible. He's
Nope.
saying
I
he's
mean,
saying that John McCarthy was his stepfather, right? Is that what he said?
I think so. Yeah. But you got to remember, why would he change his name? Think about it. Why would he change his name? If
Well,
because he's trying to escape his past. Besides him trying to want to be Italian, he's trying to escape his past, like being in the
let me
mental
ask you
institution.
this. Let me ask you this. Is so is his sister his half sister or is his sister his real sister?
I mean, I don't know. I mean,
Because what's
I
her
have no
last name?
clue.
Is it McCarthy or is it Christie?
You know what, man? Like I said, I don't know. All I know is,
Hold on, Dexter Morgan might know. Hey, Dexter. Yeah. Oh, you can't watch him anymore. Yeah, I know. It's boring, bro. That's why I don't
yeah,
come on here that much anymore because this thing's gotten so fucking stupid and boring
yeah.
that I mean, it's not even worth my time half the time. But anyways,
No.
Dexter knows. He says the German guy, Christie, was the stepfather. McCarthy, hold on, was the biological father. So what about the sister? Is she a Christie or McCarthy? Do you know? Does anybody know? We
I
got
don't.
37 people in the chat.
Yeah,
His sister Monica. Oh, hold on. Monica's his full sister, so her last name is McCarthy.
there you
Gotta
go.
be, bro. Unless she's married. I mean, if she's married, then she's got a different last name.
I could tell you this. His sister wants nothing to do with him.
Oh,
I could tell you that.
she's a McCarthy. Okay, so Pizza lied again because Pizza said the other day that his sister was his half sister, but it's really not. And I could have sworn that Dexter's right because I someone said that that's his real sister. It's not his half sister. The other guys is the step brother, the step brother.
Yeah,
Alex is a Christie. She's a McCarthy. Okay, thanks for clearing that up, Dexter. You're right.
and neither one wants to deal with him, and neither one wants to talk to
No,
him.
that's why he
So
can't. He can't. You know why he hates the sister? You want me to tell you? He hates the sister because the sister. Hey, Sons of Italy. The sister is close to the mother, so I
right,
guess he doesn't like that, and that's probably why he hates her guts. Is because maybe she's telling the mother, "Hey, stay away from Tony. He's bad news. You don't want him around." And he's probably pissed off about it. Is my guess because you know why
she's
else?
gonna get the
What
inheritance,
what
not
what else?
him.
What else? There's no other reason. So that's
Well,
my
because
guess. Is that the go
he's
ahead?
not gonna get a dime of that inheritance. That's why.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
Well,
think I think that
I don't think the mother's got that much. I mean, how's she rich? That's what I
first of
don't get.
all, she already gave him money, so that's it. She don't got to
No,
give
I
him dick.
understand that, but she's not a millionaire, bro. So I mean,
Yeah.
he's trying to make it seem like she's got all this money in the fucking bank, but
Uh huh.
there's no way. She's
No
not a
way.
millionaire. I mean, look, she's probably getting the husband's pension. He was a man. He didn't even own that fucking butcher. He was a manager at a union butchery place. Okay, so she's probably getting 3,000 4,000 a month. Plus, she's probably getting Social Security. So maybe she's getting 5 grand a month. That ain't being rich. That's just
Nah,
whatever. She's
that's
so
getting by.
he keeps trying to convince people that she's rich. I don't see it,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, but
You know what I
he
mean?
don't
That's
get the
bro. Come on. We talk all the time. 5 grand's nothing. A month, that's nothing.
nah, 5 grand, 5 grand today. 5 grand is a
Yeah,
drop
yeah,
in the
five
well. It's
grand a day.
nothing.
She's probably getting a few grand from the husband, the pension. She gets. I don't know how
Uh huh.
that works. I guess the wife gets it once he passes away, right? Is that how that works?
Oh, I mean, yeah, well, if he arranges it that way, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
and plus
Okay.
she'll get the life
Here,
insurance.
Dexter cleared up for us. She's not rich at all. All she got is her condo and her husband's pension and Social Security. Oh, there you go. So she's probably getting 3-4 thousand a month, is my guess, which
You
isn't
know,
bad. I mean, if she owns a condo and she doesn't have a house payment, I mean that's
right.
not bad to have 4 grand a
And,
month
and
and
and then she
a
might
month,
cash in on his life insurance policy. You know.
whatever. Yeah, if he had one, and I'm sure that she doesn't live. She doesn't go out to eat every day, and she's not spending money. So yeah, she's putting money away, is my guess, and she lives a simple life. It's not like she's living this extravagant life where she's going out. She's 70 some years
Mhm.
old, bro. Where's she gonna go? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So so she's
Plus,
putting money away, but like you said, he's probably not going to get nothing if because she gave him 10 grand and he fucking blew it in 1 month. She's probably given
exactly.
him more money in the last 5 years besides the 10 grand. I'm sure she's given him more than that. So she's probably saying, I'm not going to, I'm going to leave something. She's got to leave something for the kid, Alex. And then she's got to leave something for Monica. I'm almost positive. So
Yeah.
I mean, when he's saying, oh, yeah, my family's got money, where's this money at? If you know what I'm saying, yeah. So what if the stepfather had a boat? Anybody could buy a boat. When you talk money, bro. I'm saying people that are
Listen.
millionaires that live in like
pe-
big
Yeah.
houses, that drive fancy cars, that dress well. You know what I mean? That lady don't have none of that. So what's he
Nah.
fucking talking about? That she's rich.
Dude, he
My
lies
family.
about everything.
Get the fuck
He
out of
lies
here.
about. He's saying he stole the boat and he brought his friends on it. He's fucking out of his mind, dude. He never fucking stole no boat. He
He's
was never
counting
on
the
no
days
boat.
until he croaks. Yeah. Dex, you think the mother outlives pizza?
Hopefully.
Yeah, well, hey, you never know. The guy, look, bro, we don't know what's going on with him. He could be. He could have. That guy could be in the worst fucking health. We don't know. He
How
smokes
much you
like a
want to
fuck. He
bet?
smokes like a fucking bandit. Okay. He probably smokes 2 packs a day, if not more. The guy's always got a cigarette in his fucking mouth. Okay. He smokes more than a pack of cigarettes. That guy is borderline heart attack or stroke. You know what I mean? It's only a
Yeah.
matter. It's going to catch up
He
to him.
probably, honestly, he probably would get turned down if he tried to apply for a life insurance policy. I bet you, because you have to get a physical, you have to get a checkup.
Who?
So if you want to get a life insurance policy, I bet you Pizza wouldn't be able to pass it.
No,
He,
no,
would-
no.
he would. What I'm trying to say is, I bet you nobody's going to take a chance on insuring him. So,
Hold on, hold
so you
on.
know what I mean?
Dexter
Yeah.
says Dexter says the house in West Babylon was sold in 1985 for 185,000. They sold it and moved to Florida to get away from him.
Hmm.
Uh, so so they took the 185 grand and she bought the condo in Florida. I
That ain't a
guess.
lot of money. That ain't a
Well,
lot of money.
1985 it was good money.
Well, yeah, 85 it was, I'm saying, but now it's
Yeah,
like, what
well
did it
that's
appreciate? What what's it worth now though, you know?
well I don't know. I don't know when she bought the condo.
All
You
right,
know what I
let's
mean?
just say, all right, let's say it's worth
No,
360,000.
Dexter's saying that she sold the house in West Babylon, okay, in New York, for 185,000. They wanted to get the hell out. They wanted to get as far away from pizza as possible. She must have bought the condo probably sometime after that. Well, her and her husband, of course, and so she probably owns the condo outright. I don't think she's got a
She
payment
doesn't
on it.
have a note on the condo. Yeah, she probably just pays the HOA fees.
Well, property tax. There's any property taxes in Florida?
I mean, it's probably factored in with the HOA fees, though. You know what I mean. So, yeah, but I'm
I
saying
think I
she
think
don't pay
that's
a
separate, bro.
mortgage.
No, no, no. Hold
Yeah,
on, bro. No, that's a different deal. Property taxes and HOA are two different things.
no, what I'm saying is
I got
she's
property.
she's
I,
not.
I got I got HOA where I'm at, and I got
Yeah,
property.
yeah,
I got
yeah. I
they're
mean,
two different things, bro.
Yeah, yeah. I'm saying that they're all factored in, though. I'm saying that she doesn't have a mortgage. That's all factored in. I
Oh
know. That's
no,
what I'm
no, no,
saying.
no. She's paying the property
Yeah,
taxes. Paid.
I'm agreeing with it. I'm saying it's all factored in.
Oh yeah,
The
yeah,
HOA
yeah,
fees
yeah.
is
You're right.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah. You're right. You're
right. That's
right.
what I'm trying to say. It's factored in,
Yeah,
of course.
yeah.
Right.
So, so she's probably paying maybe a few thousand a year on property taxes, and then whatever
And then maybe
interest.
400 a month for the HOA, maybe 350, 400, something like that.
I think less than that. If she bought the house back then, it can't be that much.
Well, you know what I'm saying, but I mean, yeah, but that's the thing with these condos. You never really own anything outright. You're
They
always paying. You're
oh,
right.
oh,
Yeah, you
but
know what I mean. They bang you out another way.
Dexter says Pizza told everybody that they sold the house for $1 million, but he looked at the
Of course, he's
property tax
lying.
records and it was 185,000.
Yeah, of course he's lying, bro.
Which
This
wasn't
guy's
which
fucking.
wasn't much back. I mean, 185,000 and 85 or 84. You're not getting much out here in California. Even back then, you're not getting much
That's
for
what I'm trying to say. I mean, that might
185.
have been
That
like,
was much. So
yeah, that might have been like the really low end.
yeah, well, I don't know. Babylon, was Babylon a nice area? Is Babylon a
I don't
nice?
know. I mean,
I've never. I don't.
Long Island. I mean, parts of Long Island are expensive, but I
But
mean,
not Babylon.
yeah, I don't know. West Babylon seems kind of, I don't know. I don't know. Babylon is so it's like so. It's like a average suburban
Middle
area.
class. Middle
Average.
class. Yeah, probably middle.
Yeah. It's not.
Yeah.
It's nothing exclusive.
No, fuck no. Yeah, it's not the Hamptons, bro.
Nah,
It's not the Hamptons.
nope.
No.
He's
Yeah,
everything that comes out of that guy's mouth is a fucking lie anyway. So
it's a shimbob. You know what I mean?
yeah, but and that's why he went back up to Florida to be by mommy. What else is new?
He says Dexter says the Christies moved a few times after that. They first moved to Florida. Oh, okay. So they didn't buy the condo right away. But either way, I'm sure they eventually bought that condo. So it's got to be paid for. Got to be. You know.
So the thing is, so being that you brought it up, what's she gonna do what's in her will when she passes? If this scumbag is still alive, she probably gonna, give the proceeds to, I'm assuming the bulk of her condo is gonna be given to her other two children, not this
Well,
asshole.
I think the bulk of the condo is going to Alex because that was his father.
Right, right. That would make sense.
You know what I'm saying? As far as
Yeah,
what she has in the bank, I think.
yeah.
I mean, maybe she's going to split it three ways. I don't know, but the condo,
I
she's
bet
going
you
to give
it's
to
already
Alex,
taken care of.
huh?
I bet you it's already taken care of already. Like she already took care of it. You know what I'm saying? So, like when that happens, you know what I mean? That's probably the ink is
Well,
dry
I'm
on that.
sure
Is what
she's
I'm
got a
saying.
will. She's got to have something.
Right, right. And that's irrevocable. So pizza can't change that even if you wanted to.
No, 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 no. It's already been done. You know what I mean?
Right. That's what I'm making. That's the point I'm making.
Whether
It's going to
whether
be
whether she
right.
leaves him something or not, I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's
Yeah.
entirely up to her. But I
Yeah.
would think that the condo is gonna go to Alex because that's his father.
I,
That's his real
I,
father.
I heard he was getting her vibrator. That's what I heard Sean was getting.
The vibrator.
Her used
Oh, he
vibrator.
gave
That's what I heard.
vibrator. Is that what he's
Yeah.
getting?
Yeah,
He
that's
ain't
what I
getting
heard she's
much.
gonna donate to him.
He ain't getting much because I'm sure the sister probably fucking whispered in the mother's ear, "Hey, don't leave him that much." So maybe
Nah.
that's why he's pissed off at the sister, because
Yeah,
because of
because
who knows?
yeah, he's gonna blow it on fucking sugar and crack. That's all he's gonna blow it on.
Yeah, well,
You know,
that guy that
fucking
guy that guy
scumbag.
that guy is so bad with money. Come on, he doesn't even have a
Yeah,
bad gambling habit. And he's bad with money. You know what I mean?
he's too stupid to gamble. He wouldn't even know what to do.
Yeah, but what I'm
You
saying
know.
is, I mean, for a guy, he spends money like he's like there's no tomorrow. You know what I mean? I mean, he'll
Yeah.
buy the stupidest things and he'll blow it all. I mean, how do you go through 10 grand in 2 weeks
Well,
without gambling, bro? Because he don't gamble.
drugs. I would imagine drugs.
Okay, how do you blow 10 grand in 2 fucking weeks? He was broke in 2 weeks. I mean, I know he bought that car, but still, you know what I
I
mean?
mean, also you got to take it with a grain of
He only
salt.
paid 4 grand for the fucking car.
Yeah, but he says he was broke. Who? You know, I mean, we don't know if he's just saying that. I doubt he was broke. I think
Yeah,
he's sitting on a lot of money. He don't buy nothing fancy. You know, he eats junk food. It's not like he eats
yeah, I
really
know he
good.
eats junk food. The
You know what I'm
house is
saying?
worth. Oh, Dexter says that house is worth 750 to 800,000 now. The one
Okay,
that
so
they
that's a
sold
good
for
profit.
185 grand is worth 750 to 800,000.
Yeah, well, there you go. So they
Oh
could
well, it's
split
been
the
40 years. Yeah, it's got to go up.
yeah. So they get whatever that is. You know, 370 each or whatever it is, something like
No, no, no,
that. He,
no. It's been sold, bro. They don't get nothing.
oh, okay. Oh, all
He's
right.
saying that the house that they sold back in '85 for 185,000 is worth 750 to 800,000.
Oh, it's worth that now. Wow, she should have hung in there.
Yeah, well, she got the guy fucking drove her nuts and she had to leave.
Oh yeah, well yeah. So
She went to Florida. What's the poor lady gonna do? You know what I mean? You can only take so much of the guy. You know what I mean? Could you imagine living with
yeah,
that guy for a fucking
no,
24 hours a day? Come
nope,
on, bro. He'd drive anybody nuts. You know what I mean? I mean,
exactly.
I couldn't do it. You know what I mean? Certain people, bro,
Nah,
just gotta, there's only so much you can do, and you gotta I gotta get out of here. You know what I mean? They drive me fucking
yeah,
nuts.
he's not getting a fucking penny or anything. I'm pretty sure that's done. That's finalized, and he's shit out of luck. That's
Yeah.
it.
Hold on. Let me ask Sons a quick. Sons, how you doing? You feeling better? I know you had some issues a while back. Are you feeling any better? See if he responds. Trent Acosta said the bum was into freebase and coke and angel dust. He probably went nuts when he got the 10 grand.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
he
is
blew it on
that wait?
drugs.
Is that what Trent Acosta said? He said uh, Trent Acosta, Anthony Trent Acosta said that he was freebase and coke and angel dust. Wow, that fucking angel dust is crazy. Is fucking not a good drug, and neither is coke. They're both
Well, you got
bad.
to remember, he didn't have a lot of brain cells to begin with,
Yeah, I know that, bro.
so
He
it's not
does.
like yeah.
He forgets a lot of things. You notice?
Yeah, because I think he's got the beginnings like I told people like of dementia, believe it or not, because that's what happens. You know, when you got the when you got the monster and shit, a lot of they have like I think 45% more chance of getting dementia early. So
Yeah,
that's like a drawback. Yeah, because he's not taking care of himself. Let's say he's taking HIV medicine, he's not
yeah,
taking care of himself, bro. He's doing drugs, bro.
yeah. You're right.
How the fuck could that even? How's the medicine going to work anyway properly?
Hold on, RoboCop. Let me answer
Yeah.
son. Oh, that's good, sons. I'm glad you're feeling better, Paisan. Hey, Jimmy Martin, how you doing? Long time no see. We got Jimmy in the house.
Hey, what's up, guys? How's Jim doing and how's
Jimmy,
Sons
you
doing?
still
I'm
going
glad
to?
Sons is
Hold
doing
on,
better. Shout
Jimmy.
out to both those
Grab,
guys.
grab the link. I want to ask you something. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, let me drop the link for Jimmy, real quick. I want to talk to him real quick. Hold on, Jimmy. All right. See if he comes on. All right, Jimmy, grab the link if you can. See if Jim Martin comes on. We haven't had Jim Martin on the panel for a while, but
Yeah.
yeah, it is. These fucking people, man. It's all about the money, Paisan. It's not what you know what I mean? If you got money, they're up your ass. You know what I mean? If you're broke,
Yeah,
they
but
don't give two shits. That's how it is, bro.
yeah,
We talked about this earlier.
right. He don't fucking love his mother. He doesn't love anybody, bro. You know that. So,
It's all about the swordies. You know what I mean?
yep. He ain't gonna get shit, and that's why he's all fucking butthurt. So that's it.
Yeah.
We've already
I'm sure.
debunked
I'm sure
that.
the ladies. I'm sure the lady's got a little money in the bank, but she's not a millionaire. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
She might have a few 100,000. Hold on, we got Jimmy, Jim Martin. There we go, Jimmy.
What's going on, guys?
What's going on, man? How's Vegas?
Nah, it was hot here for like 2 weeks, and
Jimmy,
then
can
today
you
it
hear me?
finally cooled down. Yeah, I can hear you.
I can't hear him. Hold on.
Oh
I can
man,
hear him.
Can you? How come I can't hear him?
I
is
can
this?
hear him. No,
Oh,
I
I don't
hear
think
him. I
you
hear
know what?
Jimmy.
Joe's
How come
had
I
this
can't hear him?
problem with his phone with me for a long time. This is fucking
I
phone I
can't hear
got.
him, bro.
I'll go out and come back in. Let me go out. We'll try one more time.
Can you guys hear him?
I could hear him. Is what I'm saying.
I can't hear him.
All right, Robo, tell
Cannot
Joe
hear
I'm going
him.
to go out and come back in.
Yeah. Okay.
Weird.
He's gonna
That's
try to
weird.
go out and go back in, bro.
Yeah. All right. All right. All right. All right.
All right. Go ahead, Jimmy.
Come back in, Jimmy. Try it again.
Yep. I mean, he didn't sound bad. He sounded good.
All right. All right. Grab the link again. Oh, let me post the link.
I mean, I heard him.
All right.
He sounded loud and clear. Last time, he sounded worse, but not today. So anyway,
All right. Try to grab the link again. Here we go. All right. Say something.
Joe.
I can't hear him. It's weird.
I hear him though. How come I hear him?
I don't know, bro.
I hear
Yeah, and
him loud and clear.
I don't know how to fucking
All
fix it
right.
either.
Well, I mean, I don't fucking get it. Hold on. It's weird.
Is your mic is on though, right?
Yeah, everything's on. He's not muted.
How do you hear me loud and
Oh
clear,
no.
Robo?
It's weird.
I hear you loud and clear. I hear you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
I can't hear him.
that
I hear you
sucks.
though. It's
You
weird.
know what? Tomorrow I'm going to bring home the.
Weird.
I'm going to start
Weird.
bringing home the
Weird.
work phone, and when I bring home the work phone, he can
Anyways,
hear me
Jimmy,
on that.
Go ahead. Stay on for a minute, Jimmy.
yeah, just stay
I'll
on,
translate.
Jimmy.
Jimmy,
You
I'll
can
Yeah,
translate. You can hang
you
on.
ask
can
him
translate.
whatever he wanted to ask me. Tell him to
Just
ask me, and I'll write it. I'll write it in
what's
the
he
chat.
saying, Robo?
Yeah, he said just what question do you want to ask him?
Oh, is he going to Florida?
You talking about Jimbo? No, I mean Jimbo's not going to come now, but I
Oh,
mean,
No, no. He said he was going to take a ride down there, take a trip. I'm just wondering if he's going to go down there this month, or is he just going to just pop up? You know what I'm saying?
no, I'm definitely going to go down there.
Can Jimmy hear me?
I
yeah,
can hear
Jimmy
you
could hear
loud
you.
and clear. Loud and clear,
Yeah,
Joe.
yeah. He said he could hear you loud and clear. Go ahead, Jimmy. You can answer the question.
Yeah, so I'm definitely going to go down to Florida. I'm going to drive down. I hate to fly, but I'm definitely going to make a trip.
Yeah, he said he's going to make a trip.
So he is
You
going
heard?
down there. Okay, all right.
Yeah, yeah. He's just gonna, on his own time.
I saw in the video that he said he was going to go down there when it gets a
Yeah.
little cooler, or when it doesn't get so hot down. And he's going to make a trip down there next month, is what he said. Oh, Jimmy can hear you. We can hear everybody. It's weird that I can't hear him though. I can hear
I
Robo
know.
Yeah,
guys. I can't hear Jimmy. Weird.
that's
Yeah,
bizarre.
I
Yeah,
hear
I know.
Robo
I
loud
know.
and clear too, man.
Kind of weird.
I know that
Yeah,
sucks.
there's not, your phone is good, Jim. I mean, I don't hear nothing bad. But anyway, so listen, just like pizza, he'll go down on his own time. You know what I mean? Fuck pizza. He wants to know exactly when, so he could call the
Yeah, I
cops.
mean,
Jimmy, you go
I
down
gotta.
there. Yeah.
I got a
Yeah,
business. I just can't
Jimmy, if you
leave.
go
I got to
down
make sure
there,
everything's taken
more
care
than
of.
likely he's going to call the cops or do something.
I
No,
know.
but
I know.
just
He's
go.
definitely going to kill the cops, but I'll get him first, and then he could do
Yeah,
whatever the fuck he wants.
You know what I mean?
you don't have to announce it right away, Jimmy. You know.
No, exactly, exactly. He'll never know
So
when I'm going to be there.
Yeah.
Never.
yeah, of course that's what he's gonna do. That's what he wants to do with everyone. The fucking punk ass bitch that he is.
Yeah, he's a
You know.
Yeah,
fucking kid.
right. But
He remember he ran from Grumpy with the sandals on.
I
who's
remember
Fucking
that. I
pussy.
remember.
Grumpy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he
remember
ran
that.
from Grumpy, and one of his flip flops fell off. That
Is
faggot
that
that
is
he
that
is.
the, is that the truck driver? Is that who I'm think? Is that who I'm thinking
Yeah,
of?
yeah, Grumpy ran into him. I think where was it at the fucking? I think it was at the Walmart or something. And Pizza ran with his flip flops, and one of the flip flops fell off. Fucking faggot, coward that he is.
Yeah,
That's all it
yeah,
is. Like,
yeah. I
You
mean,
know, of
Jimmy.
course.
I mean, I don't know why you would even waste your time to go down there, Paisan. To be honest with you,
you know why?
it's
Because
going to
he
be a
talked
big old
about, he
waste of
said
time.
something about my daughters, and
You
that's
know
unforgivable. He said
what did
something
he
about my
say?
daughters,
So
and that I'll
he's got to
never
come.
forget. He's got it coming, is right.
No,
Yeah,
I know
it's
he's
gonna
got it
happen.
coming, but what I'm saying is, if you're gonna go down there, make sure you make a trip out of it. You got family down there because just to go
Yeah,
down there for him is not even worth your fucking time. That's what I'm saying.
right. No, I
If you
got a
got
lot of
family
family
down
down
there,
there.
fucking go
Yeah,
down there, see what happens.
yeah. I got
You
family
go,
down there.
you got nothing to lose. You know what I mean? It's not like he's gonna do. He's not doing nothing. You know,
Nope,
he's not gonna do
he's
nothing.
useless. He's useless.
I don't even think he's in Florida now. I
Yeah,
think he's
yeah.
in
Come on,
Georgia.
bro. I mean, he'll call the cops, maybe. I don't know. I mean, what's he
Yeah,
gonna do? Like I said, I'm not gonna go into what I said about the other guy, but let's say Jimmy goes down there and he's at a fucking he's at a fucking parking lot. He shows up, okay? No cops are gonna show up unless someone does something, right or wrong.
Unless somebody calls
So
him.
let him take the first swing, and then Jimmy will fucking knock him out, and that'll be the end of it. Like I said, he's just going. If a guy, look, Jimmy has every right to go down there and confront this guy because, look, the guy fucking threatened him. It threatened his
yeah,
life. He has every fucking right to go down there and see what this guy wants. I don't blame him if he goes down there. You know what I mean? But if you're just going to go down there for him, you're wasting your time. If you got family down there to go visit, then go. That's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
I got a lot of
What do you
family
think,
down there
Robo?
too. I'll make a little
yeah. He
trip
does.
out.
Oh yeah, he's trying to tell you because I know you can't hear him. He's got family down there. He's
Oh,
got it.
good,
He's done.
good.
That's why he's
Then
going
go.
down. He does.
Then go. Then go.
Yeah,
There's no reason. I mean, but just to go down there for him,
yeah,
don't even waste your fucking time. Don't waste your breath. He's not even. It's
Exactly.
it's like I mean, you're gonna fucking travel 3,000 miles for what? For what? You know
yeah,
what I mean? It's like forget it. Don't need that's. But if you got family, I got a sister down there. She's in Naples. I mean, I'll go down there too if I didn't have to if I wasn't so fucking busy out here. But I'd fucking go down there. But she's got a place here too, so she goes back and forth. So now
Right.
right.
she's in San Diego, but she's got a spot down there in Naples. So next time she's down there for a few months, maybe I'll go visit her and pass through
Absolutely.
fucking Charlotte County. I'm not worried about it.
Naples is
Like I
Yeah,
beautiful.
said, what's he gonna do? Well,
Nothing.
you threaten people's lives. They have every right to fucking confront you because you got a big
Absolutely.
mouth, like a few other people on here. Okay, that's all. There's no hey, who's gonna call the cops? Who's gonna do this? Who's gonna fucking do that? You're going down there because this motherfucker fucking threatened to kill me. So I'm gonna go confront him and see what he's gonna do. That's
Yeah.
all. That's all you're doing. There's no cops. There's no this. There's no that. Now, if he takes a swing at you, you got every right to fucking give him a fucking shot to the jaw or whatever you're gonna do. But that's just me. So
Yeah.
Absolutely, you're right.
you know what I'm
I,
talking
I'm
about,
I'm not
Paisan,
going to give
right?
him. I'm not going to give him the time to call the cops.
It's fucking
No,
weird. I can't hear this. I can't hear Jimmy. It's
don't
weird.
worry. Don't worry about it. We'll get it right another time. No big deal.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm going to
yeah.
be.
I translated. I hear him good.
Yeah,
I didn't know you
we'll
guys
go
were on.
we'll
I
go
wish I
another
would have
few
known. I would
minutes
have
and then we'll
brought the
call
work
it a
thing
night,
in.
guys.
Oh, he
I know
just
it's late over there. It's what, midnight? 10, 11, 12. Well, Jimmy's on my time, so
Yeah,
yeah,
9 o'clock.
It's after midnight here. Yeah,
yeah, it's
Yeah.
12:15. It's 9:15 over here, and you know, I don't know. But
All
it
right.
was nice doing the show tonight. I don't really do this too much anymore, but I figured, hey, it's April 1st. Why not? Come on here, shoot the shit, talk to a bunch of people I haven't talked to in a while, and that's it. You guys are all
yeah.
good people. I like a lot of you
All
guys. Dexter
right.
Morgan says, why would you go to Florida, Joe? He's coming to you. Oh yeah, yeah,
He's still
right,
talking.
Dexter. Yeah, yeah, he's coming to
Not,
San Diego. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
yeah, yeah.
All
He,
right, well
he's up.
I'll wait for him to come here then. All right, we'll leave it at that. He can go to Jersey too, right, Robo?
Yeah. He'll be. Listen, let him go back to Long Island. Let him go post up over there. I'll go to Long Island. I don't give a fuck. I went before. I'll go again.
Oh, there you
Yeah.
go. Save him the gas.
Yeah. Fucking pussy. He's such a pussy.
He
Yeah,
sure is. That's all he is. A
you know.
hiding kid.
Like I said though, bro. I mean, this whole YouTube thing, like you said, it's like a soap opera.
Yeah.
That's why you don't see. I mean, like I never see Dexter Morgan in anybody's chat. I know now. I know why because it's like he's it's all bullshit, bro. You know that.
Yeah. It's good to
Hey,
walk
Mickey
away
Griggs, how
a
you
little.
doing, Paisan? Huh?
It's good to walk away a little bit sometimes,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
shit,
yeah,
the
yeah.
shit just goes around in circles.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
this shit gets like I was saying before, man. This ain't reality. This
Yeah.
isn't the fuck. This isn't life. Okay, this is just a
Hmm.
fucking thing to do when you're bored and you got nothing better to do and you want to get a laugh. You want to go on someone's show. You know, watch them break balls or whatever. And it's whatever. There's nothing reality about this whole fucking thing. You know what I mean? There isn't.
No,
You
no.
know what I mean? There isn't. It's all bullshit.
Yeah.
Um, Hold on, Joey, big time. Maybe if you refresh your phone, you'll be able to hear Jimmy. Oh, I've never tried that, sons. He left. He jumped off. We'll
Yeah.
do it next time. I mean, the shit. We're pushing 2 hours, so I'll go another ten
Yeah.
minutes, and then I'll
Yeah. Yeah.
call it a day.
Okay. Yeah.
Figure I haven't done a show in a while. 2 hour show is a good one.
Yeah. Yeah. No
But
doubt.
anyways, what was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought here.
No,
So,
just yeah.
Jimmy, if you're out there, if you have a reason to go to Florida, then you go. If you're just gonna go out there just to see this guy, don't waste your money, don't waste your gas, don't waste your time. Okay, it's not even
Yeah.
you know, it's, who wants to waste a bunch of gas and and bunch of it's gonna take you 3 days to drive out there, right? From the West Coast. It's going to take at
I mean,
least 3 days, at least
yeah. I
maybe
mean,
four,
yeah. Yeah.
three,
It's going to
four
be quite
days
the ride.
if you're not going to fly. So
No, it's quite the ride. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. So why even fuck it. I mean I
Yeah.
wouldn't go. I mean if I'm gonna if you got relatives out there and you want to if you're making a trip to go see family members and all that,
Right.
then go. And you can go through
Exactly.
Charlotte County or where the fuck he's at. Where's he in Charlotte County? You go
I
through
mean,
Charlotte
you
County, you
gotta.
pay him a visit, you fucking take a day, you spend you take a day and you go see him, see what happens and see what happens. Nothing's gonna happen. Bro,
No,
he's been on
unless
here 5 years. He hasn't taken a swing at nobody. So what's gonna
nope.
happen? What changes? Tell me. That
The only thing
fucking
that's
that
gonna
other guy, that other guy, Joe Bruno went and met up with them. He didn't swing at Joe. They fucking, they talked it out and they fucking hugged it out. And that's it. Nothing happened. It was,
uh,
misunderstand that whatever it was, it was. No one took a swing. No one did nothing. He didn't do nothing, and the other guy didn't do nothing. So there you go. And he hasn't done nothing to nobody in 5 years. What do you think's going to
no.
change? Nothing. He's older now too. So there you go. So you can
The
pull
only
out.
thing's gonna
What's
change.
he going to do? Pull
Yeah.
out a little Walmart knife and try to stab you with it? You think he's that stupid? You think he's going to give up his freedom? I don't think so. Okay. So nothing's going to happen, and that's it. That's just the way it is. That's reality. Okay. This isn't YouTube. The reality is, you go see him, he's going to talk his way out of it. He's going to shake your hand. He's going to say, I'm sorry. He's going to hug it out if you're going to hug it out with him. And that's it. And then once you leave and you go back to wherever you're from, a few months later, he's going to start talking about you again. That's what he does. Okay? There you go.
Right. That
I just
that.
explained the whole fucking thing.
Well, that's what he gets away with. But
Because it's reality's reality. Okay, he's
yeah.
been on here
Well,
5 years. Has anybody seen him get into a fight with
well, no,
somebody?
he's not gonna step up. He's not gonna step up. You know
Has there
that.
ever
You
been a
gotta. You're
fight
gonna
with
have to.
him and somebody else? Someone catching it on
No.
video, or him fighting somebody in the fucking street or whatever? I've never seen
No.
it. You've never seen it.
No.
Nobody in this chat's ever seen it. So what changes? What's it's been 5 years. He's never thrown a punch at nobody. Okay?
No.
So there you go. You think it's gonna change? No. Like I said,
No.
one guy confronted him in New York. They talked and then they shook hands and they hugged it out. He went his way, the other guy went his way, and that was the end of it. And no one got beat up, no one got slapped, no one did nothing. Okay? I'm just keeping it
Yeah.
real, bro. What am I saying that's a
Yeah.
lie? There's no lie there. It's
No. No.
honest.
No. No. No.
It's the truth. If something happened, I'd say it, but nothing happened. And that was the only
No.
time
Well.
someone
Yeah.
confronted him.
Well, that was the only time somebody caught up with him. Okay, that's the thing. It was not. You know what I mean? And I mean, he's always been on the lam. He's always been
Hold on,
running.
hold on, hold on. Jim Martin, this is my new account. Who's fake? Where's the fake Jim Martin at? I don't see a fake Jim Martin.
Jim, that was Jim. What are you talking about?
No, he's saying there's a fake Jim Martin in the chat.
Oh, I don't know.
Wait a minute. Hold on, bro. Which one is real Jim? I don't know. Drop the link. Oh, I think. Hold on. That's not Jimmy. There's a guy in here that's saying he's Jim Martin.
Yeah, it's probably somebody trying to fuck with your channel, bro.
It might be
Don't.
pizza.
Yeah, I mean, listen, nah, that's too bad. He's not going to come on. He's going to try. He's going to try to do the same thing. Put gay porn on your fucking show. Don't
Oh,
don't
he's
drop the link
gone.
for him.
Oh, he's gone. Well, Dexter, you got a link.
Yeah,
You can wipe him out. I didn't see him.
yeah,
Where's
yeah.
the real Jim Martin at?
I think Jim jumped off.
Yeah, but he's in the chat.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But show me big time. Drop the link for Jim. Oh, there he is. Okay, all right. Hey, Jimmy, let me drop the link for you one more time. Let me see what happens. Yeah, that was a fake Jim Martin. Grab the link, Jimmy. Maybe this changes stuff. I got 5 minutes, guys, and I'm getting off.
Yeah. No, I hear you. But that's
But
2 hours
2 hours,
is plenty.
bro. What are we gonna do? What are we doing here? It's pushing 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
I don't want to keep you up, bro.
That's all right.
Yeah,
I ain't working tomorrow, so I'm good.
yeah, I know. But you know, so that's it, bro. I mean,
Yeah.
all right, all right. Okay, Jimmy.
Yeah, what's up, Joe?
Oh, there you are. I can hear you now, Paisan.
Joe, that piece of shit's been going in everybody's chat and trying to fuck me up. You'll know my account because my that has my picture.
Yeah, I'll give you a wrench, bro. Hold on. See
That
if I
little
can give you.
motherfucker. That piece of shit. It's probably that fucking diddler pizza.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I can give you a wrench.
Yeah, because he's the only scumbag that would be up anyway.
Yeah, right. He's
Got no
up
life,
sucking.
Jim. Got no
Jimmy,
life,
Jimmy,
bro.
No
leave
lie.
me a comment and I'll give you a wrench after,
Okay, Joe.
so I
Definitely.
know it's you.
Perfect.
Yeah. So what's going on? Now I can hear you. So
Nothing much. Just having the backyard done.
how you been?
Been good. Been good. How you
Good,
doing?
good, good. Is it hot out in Vegas?
It was, Joe. It was hot for like 2 weeks. It was in the fucking 90s every day. But now it cooled down yesterday and today. Nice and cool.
Oh, good, 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 good. I gotta make a trip out there. Probably maybe probably in June or July. Maybe I'll go out there.
Yeah, come on down, man. We'll go out for dinner.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. You should do a live once in a while, Jimmy. You did a good job the last time. It's been
I've
it's
been
been a
thinking
minute.
about it. Everything is just so fucking busy right now, man.
Oh yeah.
Fucking.
How is Vegas right now? Someone was saying that's dead out there. Is it dead
You
or is
don't,
it people going?
yeah, don't believe all that shit you see and read. I don't. I see it all the time too. It's far from dead.
Strips strips still popping, huh?
It's still popping. Not as much as it used to be, but what do you want? Everybody can gamble online now. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah, and I hear you.
naturally, it was going to take away from it a little bit.
Yeah, plus the gas prices and
Right. That don't help.
plus these hotels now they charge you for everything, bro.
That's the thing, man. You used to get all that shit for nothing. Everything was
Not
comp.
anymore.
They'd feed you, house you, everything you needed, but no
Yeah,
more,
they
man.
they they charge you for everything. Everything.
Every
Parking.
Everything's a la carte now. Everything's a la carte.
Well,
yeah, it's
not only
ridiculous.
that, you got to pay a resort fee. You got to pay to park. I mean, it ain't like the old days, Robo.
But I know. But you know what? I don't even rent a car. I just Uber it. So that they don't. They could eat that because I don't. What do I need a car to in fucking Vegas? I could just
No,
rent
I'm just
myself a
saying, bro.
driver.
I'm just saying, but you still got to pay
Yeah.
resort fees. The food, the
Yeah.
food's
Yeah. You
expensive.
pay the
The
resort
food's
fees whether
expensive on the strip too.
yeah whether you use them or not. They charge you.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
all started with those fees to park. They all started charging everybody about 6, 7 years ago, and then it just everything skyrocketed from then.
yeah.
Yeah.
How's the Hard Rock looking, Jimmy?
It's coming along. It looks wild.
Oh, really?
I think,
Yeah. They're
yeah,
building a new Hard Rock, Robo, on the strip
Yeah. I heard.
where the
I
Mirage
heard.
was.
where the
Is that where
Mirage
the old
was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mirage was that they broke? They tore down. That's right.
exactly. Yep. They're
Crazy.
putting that sucker up
Yeah.
fast. You could already make out the guitar and everything.
Really? When's it supposed
That's
to go?
crazy.
When they supposed to open next year?
Sometime next year, Joe. I'm not exactly sure when though.
Yeah, yeah.
Even the ball field, the
Wow.
baseball field, they're going like crazy with
Oh,
that. You
that's
got to see how
right.
much they got done.
They're gonna keep they're getting the Oakland A's, right?
The Oakland A's, yep, they're supposed to start summer of 28. We'll see.
Wow. They're gonna change the name, or they're gonna keep the A's and just call them the Vegas A's.
Nah, I don't know, but I would say they're going to change it.
Yeah,
Although I
Vegas
don't know, I'm not sure.
sports wise, they're popping, bro. I
Yeah.
mean,
Oh
they
yeah.
they, they got a lot of what they got. They got the hockey team. They got the
Yep.
football team. They're getting a basketball team too, I hear.
That's next. I would say that is absolutely 100% next. The basketball team.
And they got the baseball team too. So
Right. So
they're doing better than us. We got just
they are.
the baseball team. That's it.
The town is pumping. Don't listen to that bullshit. The town is definitely pumping.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Gotta make a trip out there. You gotta come out too, Robo.
Yeah, no, I mean, I was in Vegas. Remember? I think I told
Oh,
Jim
that's right.
I
Yeah,
went.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You stayed
I
at
did
Treasure
go.
Island or something, right, Robo?
That's right. That's right, my brother. Yep,
Hmm,
oh,
I
you stayed
remember.
at
I
Treasure
did.
Island?
I was at Treasure Island. Yeah, because we got like a really good deal, and then we just I went down there. I watched a couple of shows, and that's when I told Jimmy they don't have the fucking buffets no more down there.
Yeah, I know they got rid of them.
They got rid of all of that shit, and the only two they got left, you got to pay a lot.
Yeah, big money. That's right.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I mean, out here they got the casinos out here, the buffets.
Yeah.
They're like $70
Right. Right.
Gee,
But that's what
per
I'm saying.
person. A
What
person.
Jimmy's saying, they used to be, first of all, the buffets used to be cheaper. And for the high rollers, used to be comp for the room and the buffets if you were a high roller. And they don't comp
That
shit no more.
Jimmy, how long you been in Vegas?
since 90.
Oh yeah, so you remember back in the day? Well, like the '90s. You know what the best buffet was, guys? It was the Rio. Remember, Jimmy?
They
The
they
seafood buffet that they used to have
yeah,
back in the day.
I'm trying to. They used to call it something, like the Carnival Buffet, maybe or something. Was that it?
Yeah, but I mean, it was
It
really
was
good.
huge. Yep, you could get food
Yeah.
from
Oh
all
yeah.
over the
Yeah.
world, right? It had Chinese, Japanese food,
Everything.
Mexican, everything. Yep, I
Everything.
remember.
Yeah. We used
Yeah, and
to.
it
I
was
used.
still only $10 or something.
It was like 30, $40, but I mean,
Was it that way?
they
Was
had
it that?
everything. They had everything: shrimp, king crab, whatever. All it was a
Exactly.
seafood thing. It was a
Yep.
seafood, mainly seafood, but it was good.
Yeah, I think there's only 3 casinos now that still run a buffet. I think that's it.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's it, huh?
that's it.
Yeah, I haven't gone to I haven't been to Vegas. The last time I was in Vegas was about 3, 4 years ago.
I remember when you came too, Joe. That was about 2 years ago, no?
No, it was like
A
three
little
three
longer than
years
that.
ago.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, it was 3 years ago. But I got comped. You know what I mean? Now they don't comp me no more.
No,
They used to, but
they getting
now
fucking stingy, man. Stingy.
I used to get comped
Yep.
all the time. And when I was really
Yeah.
gambling back in the '90s, I was getting comped at the Venetian.
Yeah, I went at the Venetian. I was there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Free
it's nice.
room
That's a good, that's a
back
cool
in the mid
place.
'90s. But I was fucking dropping a lot of money back then. But
Yeah.
you're talking. I was getting suites because that's all they got, the Venetian and the
Right.
Palazzo. They got suites. That's it.
Yep.
You know what happened? They put in all these card readers, and now they want to track every quarter you play. When I first came here, they didn't have no fucking card readers. You sat down, you played, you asked the host guy, "I want to eat," then they gave you a comp for to go wherever you wanted. Not anymore. Now they want to see your card. Well, you've only spent such and such today. No, I can't do it.
Yeah,
Get the
it's
fuck,
different
get
now,
out of here.
bro.
Fuck that.
You know how much money you got to spend to get a decent room now?
Yeah,
I mean, like
RFMP.
like like to get something at the Aria or to get something at Caesars or these big the Win. I mean, you got to drop 10 grand
Yeah,
plus.
forget about it. Yep.
Gambling because they don't give free room. They don't do that no more. You got to be
Nope.
not a high roller, but you got to bet some money to get comps now over there. Believe it or
Yep.
not.
Or win something big because they want that money back. So if you actually come in and you hit a big jackpot, then they want to give you everything too because they want to keep you there.
Yeah, exactly. Texting
Yeah.
says $26 for a bottle of water. I believe
Yeah,
that.
it's ridiculous. That is so insane. That new
You
fucking
know what
place
they
over
said,
there.
Jimmy? They said they were running. They said there was a water shortage in Vegas when I went there. That's what they were
Oh
You
trying
know,
to
man,
tell me. Yeah.
when I
Yeah.
used to when
That.
I when I used to go gamble at the used to go to the Venetian, right? We used to gamble at the sports book, play the horses, right?
Uh
They would
huh.
give us free drinks, whatever. I don't know if they even do that no more. Do you still get? They still give out
absolutely.
drinks?
That's the only thing they're still doing. They want to get you drunk, so you go through everything. So they still give the free drinks out.
Oh, see, I
Yeah.
thought they stopped doing that.
No, they still give. I was there a couple years back. They still give the free drinks. Yeah.
Yeah, they want you to get soused. They figure if you get soused, you go for everything in your pocket. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
And your judgment will be off.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Vegas is too dangerous for me.
Yeah, it's dangerous for me too.
Oh,
Not that I
it goes
can't go.
fast.
I can't do. I mean, I can't. We can't do the sports betting here, but we can do everything else.
Right.
Right.
But that's it. I mean, everything else, like we can do the blackjack, but the roulette and the dice are totally different. They use cards instead of you know what I mean?
It's been like that for a while now.
And they
Yeah,
don't
but
have
out
people
here in
right there.
California, they don't have the they don't have the ball and the wheel on the roulette thing. It's cards. So when you spin the wheel,
Yeah.
when they spin the wheel, they pull a card out, and that's the number.
Oh,
That's a bunch of bullshit right there.
Yeah. And if you're playing craps, they do the same thing. You could
Wow.
roll a seven. You could roll a seven, but depending on where the cards line up, that seven could be a four because they push
no
two
Yeah,
shit.
of
cards out.
course.
Whatever the two cards are is what they go by.
Of
No shit.
course.
Well,
Yeah,
they're starting to put
it's
in all the
totally
machines
different.
here now. And all of
So
the, one they put all these crap machines in here, and all it's doing is taking people's jobs, because now
yeah,
Yeah.
everything it's a machine. The fucking craps are machines. The roulette, they're putting in roulette machines. There's nobody working them. It's all
And,
mechanical.
and Jimmy, they got it. They got the machines right at the bar.
Yeah. Oh
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Plenty.
When you
Always.
go sit
Always.
down, yeah, you know what I mean. As soon as you go sit at any bar inside any hotel, they got the machines right there at the bar.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, like built in the bar, Jimmy.
Correct.
Yeah.
yeah,
So
no,
I know I've been there.
yeah.
Wasn't there that long ago. Remember a
Same,
couple years
same.
back? It was only yeah. They had the Formula One racing down there. Remember?
Yeah. Yeah. That was the first year we had it. I remember.
Yeah, I was down there for that.
They just had it
Oh, is
again.
that when you was down here for the Formula One?
Yeah. The first
Yeah,
one.
that's when I was. That's when I
The
was
first
down there.
one,
Yep.
huh?
Yep.
Wow.
Hey guys, I'm at 6% of my phone, man.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
have to
cut
get
it
out of here.
short. We've been on 2 hours and 7 minutes.
I know.
All
I
right,
didn't know
guys.
that.
Hey,
Good
I want to
talking to you,
thank you.
man. Both of you.
Yeah, good talking to you, Jimmy. We'll do it again
All right,
very soon.
Jojo.
Okay.
Robo, I'll see you, buddy.
All right,
Yeah.
take
All
care.
right, Jimmy. Be well.
All right,
Later,
Jimmy.
guys.
Talk to you soon. Hey,
All right.
Robo.
Good night, guys.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I just want to say good night to everybody. Thanks for coming on, and
Okay.
we'll do this again real soon. All right, guys.
All right. All right. Yeah. Thanks for coming in,
All right,
everybody.
everybody.
All right.
All
Good
right.
night.
Take care, everybody. RoboCop, I can't even hear you now. See, it's weird.
All right. No
But
problem.
we'll talk later, everybody. Thanks for coming
Okay.
on, George, Jimmy, Dexter, Sons, Gravesend, Destroyer Forever. Who else? And whoever else came in the chat. I want to thank everybody for coming on, and we'll do this real soon. All right. Take care, everybody.
All
Have
right.
a great
Ciao.
night, and we'll see you soon. Bye bye.